That's the wrong screen. Whew. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Skies of Arcadia. Legends, also known as Skies of Feralia, as the feature stream title is. In the last part of Skies of Arcadia, we, as the Blue Rogues, came in and saved this mysterious maiden by the name of Fina. Me, as Vyce, and also a character called Aika. I'm gonna start tallying wrong screens at this rate. I should probably do that as well because I keep going to the wrong fucking screen, chat. It isn't hard. It's literally 2 bones apart. The cinema screen is in the middle. I don't know why I keep doing this, but I do. But yes, we rescued Fina, and took her back to our home, the Pirate Isle, where we had a lovely little chat with her at the sunset. And before we could, talk more, we found a Moonstone crashing into the nearby island, Shrine Island. I'm gonna go there today and investigate this crash. As Aika and us. Fina's not coming along, although I do suspect Fina's going to eventually become a party member at some point. I did a little bit of grinding off screen, chat. Not a lot, about 10 to 15 minutes. I wanted to get the level 5, and also just get a couple new magic spells. Just kind of get an idea of how the combat works. And I'm pretty comfortable with what we've done. Also, the main reason for the grinding, actually, I didn't even say, was to get money so I could buy all the good weapons in the shop. So now we've got all the good weapons, chat. We've got the weapons for Vyce, and then we've also got the weapons for Aika. So we're all ready to go on that front. We are looking pretty spick-back, ready to go into Shrine Island. Worst is if you swap it around or go back to the other button. Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm thinking. If I start doing recordings, I'm gonna click between the 2 wrong things again. So I don't want to do that. I don't want to swap it around. But yeah, also one thing I'm going to be doing in this game, chat, is I'm going to be changing the stream title whenever we go to a new island. So instead of it being just the stream title for the episode, it will just be the island we are on. So that will be a good way to tell for people where we are in the game, because I've never played this before, so I have no idea. So it will be fun. It'll be interesting. But let's get started, shall we? Let's run towards this island. I'm sure there's not going to be any random encounters on the way over here. Epic. I like the almost like Aztec technology going on here with this island. It kind of hints at the world being more technologically advanced in the past. Oh. Ooh. This is just great. The place is flooded. Aika, look, the Moonstone is at the bottom. Can we swim? Wow, it's so bright. That Moonstone must be huge. So, Vyce, how do you plan on getting it out of there? The water is getting pretty deep. Swim down to the bottom. Find a way to drain the water. Let's do that one because that will allow us to explore it as well. Try and drain the water from this place. That way we can just carry the Moonstone out of here. Well, considering that I can't swim, I like that plan better. It kind of makes sense that we wouldn't be able to swim considering we live on Sky Islands. I doubt swimming is something we don't do that often considering there's no ocean in this world. But there's still one problem. How are you supposed to drain all of this water anyway? Hey, Vyce, look over there. There's a giant plug over there, Vyce. Oh, okay, I have that probably. There's a door over there. Maybe if we can find a way to open it, we can drain the... That's not how water works, Aika. If you want to drain the water from the bottom, we'll have to do it from the bottom. We can't do it up there. That's what you call a faucet gate. You have the little hole, chat, the little hole you have in your tap, your basin in a bathroom. The reason why that hole is there is so that the water doesn't go over the top. It doesn't flood your bathroom. It goes into that. It's a choke point. Might be right. We'll use the doors as drains. Alright, let's go. It's idiot-proofed. You have idiot-proof basins at home, chat. But even then, people still find some way to flood their bathrooms. I mean, if there's so much water coming out of the tap, the discharge isn't going to be fast enough, right? Oh, I like this map and how it, like, colours in when we explore more. I assume there's going to be a lot of random encounters here, but not as much as there were in Skies of Arcadia Original, which is why I'm playing the remake, not the OG version. So, I found out between episodes, chat, that this game did not come out on the N64. I don't know why I thought it did, but the actual console it came out on was in fact, oh god, Lupus here, was in fact the Dreamcast. Which makes a lot of sense, because this art style does remind me a lot of Sonic Adventure. No, don't miss, you fuckers! Oh, they're gonna use fire on me! Ooh, nice job, Aika! Oh boy, time to empty my baths. Opens bathroom door yet. Is he even gonna get a chance to attack? Oh no, he was looking away, wasn't he? I guess the Looper was also looking away. Yeah, but no, I can kind of see where the Dreamcast art style comes from. It very much is just a more advanced version of the N64. Me saying that with absolutely no knowledge. One! Oh, Aika's 1 XP from leveling up! Oh! I don't know if you can view magic experience in the menu. In fact, let's try and find that now before we continue on. Magic. No, that goes to this. What if I want to view... Okay, here we go. So next will be red. We've only got green, purple, and blue. So we want to equip red onto Vyce. Then as for Aika, it's either red or purple. Let's go with purple for Aika. Although, as we found out last time, the color also determines the element. So this will be ice in this case. So if we encounter a fiery boy, we definitely want to have that weapon on purple. Even though they could have made that blue. I don't know why they didn't make it blue. There's no excuse in my opinion. The music is wonderful too. It's very ambient. Ice purple really confuses me. Yeah, it's a bit weird. What is this thing? I don't think you should have touched that, Vyce. I think we might have done something bad. Vyce. Uh-oh. Activating Doomsday Bomb. Activating Doomsday Bomb. What? Holy shit, Vyce. Whoa, look at the water rippling. What the fuck? They did not need to go crazy with that. Oh, well, I think we've flooded it more now, because we just pushed it down. Vyce, what have you done? I don't know, I just pressed the switch. I mean, I assume they've been here before. It's the only island out here. You're not telling me this island hasn't been explored like 1,000 times over, considering it is just the only island around here. I don't really see what that did for me. If anything, it made the flood worse, right? Because now the flood's gone lower. What did that do? Yes, I did that intentionally. Well, I can't bring it back down. This isn't going to be like a Final Fantasy X-2 situation, is it? Where I can jump onto some manner of background obstacle. Oh yes, that's how we design video games, made them really obnoxious. I am glad that the overlay hasn't blocked a part of the map. It seems to be perfect. I do remember checking it as well. I usually check to see if my overlay is going to fuck over the game in any capacity. I did that with Metaphor because Metaphor was a little bit... Oh, they stay lit. That's pretty lit, chat. Oh! intro. I hardly knew her. Yeah. Don't miss, Vyce.
Here goes.
Well, that's not a lot of damage. Laser. Ooh, okay. You guys are quite hairy. Ooh, okay. Jesus Christ, maybe?
Moons, give me strength.
Okay, thank God. They're dead. I don't think they can avoid being hit by this. Because unlike an attack, it doesn't seem to have an evasion aspect to it, so they just die from it. Good. Right. Jesus Christ. Now, we better get a lot of XP for that, because they really pushed my stuff in. 42. Whoa! Okay, that was good. Only one magical XP though. I assume we'll get more as we go along. Are those torches still lit? They are. Wait, oh, did we? No, we didn't flip the room around. No, wait, hold on. We can go to a new place now, can't we? Because the place has been brought down. Oh. Me, having played every single Zelda game, didn't think of the possibility that maybe we can go to a new place now. Oh, God damn it. Don't make me find the same thing again. I mean, I know how to deal with them now. Oh. Whoa! I'm gonna ask you to heal.
Moons, give me strength.
Moons, give me thrust. Damn.
Let's try this.
Damn, those sound effects are so nostalgic, man. Right, he was like, what do I do right now? Oh yeah, I'll do my fuck off laser. Ow. Two can play at that game. Yeah, good job, Vyce. That's what we like to see. Good job. Okay, there we go. The characters are locking in finally. After the first episode where they kept missing, I was like, uh-oh. There's gonna be a game where my characters miss a lot? Not really. Okay, probably 2 more fights away. Oh, we got a seed? Vidal seed. Increases max HP by 30? I just got that from a regular fight. Yeah, I'll have that. Does that mean I'm going to be getting like max HP items from fighting enemies? That's pretty nuts. I would have thought that'd be something I'd just find across the map to make them finite. Maybe they are finite, but like you only get a certain amount from fighting the enemies, maybe. Oh, cool. This is stuff you can only do in a game like this. Whoa, look at this big boy. Okay, that's probably going to be Ice. Oh, he's also got 2 friends of him. Okay, let's do... I feel like I've already used his quite a lot. Okay, it's going to be Ice, so... Just do that. Do I go for the big boy first, or I think Ads first? That's the wrong weapon. Purple. Ha! Oh, he's got big googly eyes. Oh my god, he's gonna do a lot of damage, isn't he? I think our weapon's just better. Ooh, okay, no. Okay, it wasn't that bad though for a critical hit. That did less damage than the laser did.
Yeah.
There we go, nice. There you go, Aika. That's better. I don't No, okay, purple's not the way to go here. So what's the opposite of purple? Red, right? Ah, they didn't have the purple thing over his thing when we attacked him that time. Which means he's not weak. He's not resistant to fire. He's resistant to ice. Even though, like, he's fucking, like, got... Ah! Even though he's red, I thought he might be, like, a fire enemy, but I guess not. Oh, Aika! She was not happy after that movie just did to him. Or did to her. He was like, I don't want to get hit by... No, okay, I'm not going to give every single female character that voice. I do it too often. I'm too lazy with character voices. I always do the, oh, hello, it's me. And my name's Shauna. I make sandwiches and Legend of Dragoon. No, I need to be more flavorful with my voices. My name's Vyce. Oh, hi, Vyce. How's it going? Oh, I like this area we're in right now, Shauna. Wait, no, I mean, Aika. How's it going? It's pretty cool. Amazing that we don't get, like, vertigo. I mean, we live in the sky, so why would we get vertigo? We're kind of used to heights. That's why we have ladders everywhere. Oh. Also, let's just save state to make sure the game doesn't crash. I need to remember to do that. To be fair, we only got 2 crashes that episode. Right. This is the same fight. Oh, but there's 4 of them now. Okay, well, they are weak to fire. I think we'll be fine. We're gonna get a lot of XP for this fight.
Here goes.
That wasn't good. Oh God, no, guys! Okay, well that makes up for it a little bit. Oh, they're really shit. they're really bad. Oh, no. Why did I say anything? Yeah! Okay, let's try purple here. I think purple might be the way to go. There we go. Okay, it's purple, 100%. I like the puzzle of having to work out what item to use, or what element to use in your weapon. I think that's fun. That's a good way of spicing up the combat a little bit, but also it's still being this basic turn-based. I mean, the actual turn-based combat is actually really cool. I like how dynamic it is. The enemy is attacking you in quotation marks while the other characters are doing stuff. Okay, they're really going for Vyce right now. I'm being... so much ink is covering my face from these octopus snail things. Vyce, no! He's going to be blinded. He can't drive the ship if he's blind.
Here goes.
There is like a rule, isn't there? There's a rule for airships where you're not allowed to drive if you have a Morocco ink on yourself. That didn't hurt me. I'm gonna still go for her though. What the fuck? Rude. Oh wait, no, it's not purple, is it? I need to change to red. Hold on. Oh, he's still gonna go for her. What did I do? I didn't do anything. I'm not the one who got a critical hit on you. He hates women. I'll kill you, you awful, awful thing. Bleh.
Yeah.
See, now I understand when people say fights take a while in this game, because that was quite a long fight, that one. Level up. Ooh, a new fire move. Anti-progression monster, anti-woke. Increm. What? Like incremental? What do we mean by increm? What is this spell we just got? What is this? Increm increases both attack power and defense of the target by 25%. That's pretty good. We'll definitely use that on bosses, I suppose. I don't want another encounter on this platform, please. We'll go the long way around because there could be an item around here hidden. No, there's not an item around there hidden. This is a big place. We're going to be here a while, chat. Oh, God, this fool. Right, they wait the purple, aren't they? I'll just sit back and relax, I guess, because it didn't do damage to me. Yeah, this is going to be a fairly chill playthrough, chat. It's not like Persona 5 where everything is going to be very high octane because of how the combat works. Like, a lot of this is going to be me going through dungeons and just kind of chilling out and relaxing with you all. So, if you got any conversation topics, chat, anything you want to talk about, we can do that during this. So I think I mentioned this before. Me and a couple of people on the I've been hanging about a lot on Lena's Discord recently, and playing some games, chilling out. It's been fun. Watching movies recently as well. Hold on, hold the phone. We are kind of eating shit right now. We wouldn't be eating shit if we didn't. If you killed the enemies you were meant to be killing. Aika? Okay, Aika might actually die here. Shit, I should have gone for... Oh, no! I was having a pleasant conversation, too, and they all went for Aika. No, now's not the time to get your critical hit, Vyce. I will continue this conversation after we are out of this little spot of bother we are in right now. Ow! He just touched me with his tentacle! Damn. Okay, I think we're fine now. Just kill the enemy, Aika. Fuck's sake, Aika, your penis! Decidedly not a penis, flower. Okay, that helps a bit. Aika, you need to kill the enemy you're hitting, for fuck's sake. Oh. How do we avoid the penis? It's true, how do we avoid the penis right now? The penis that Aika is being with her doing not enough damage to kill the enemy. I just want to point out that I went into here with the most powerful swords right now, too. There we go, right. But Aika's like, thank fuck for that! Jesus Christ! Welcome in, Damska. We are currently chilling out and doing a dungeon. Oh, well, there we go. Now she probably can do enough damage to kill it in one hit. Maroka's shell is an item. The shell of a large primitive crustacean improves defense. Oh, wait, that's the things I've been buying in the shop. I didn't have to buy them, chat. The game's just given them to me. Oh. Let's do this. You can bit of healing. Lovely. But no, as I was saying, me and a couple of friends on Lena's Discord have been playing the recently released MOBA game. Not MOBA. Well, also not recently released. Fucking hell. That water is gushing out. Me after having a single cup of tea. Very crude joke. We can go back if we wanted to. Now, it might be a good idea just to go back and save, because we have gone through a fair bit of this area now. But, saying that, I have the power of save stating, so I'm gonna do this. I don't care for your save room, because we got this. Someone get a rain at that location. Well, there's nothing below us, apparently, right? So, there wouldn't be any rain. The body yesterday after an all-drinking rugby bender. What the fuck is this dungeon? Why so high? I think everything is high. Oh, actually, by that definition, the definition of high is something being higher than normal, right? It's meant to be higher than the normal kind of height. But in this world, everything is a floating island. So technically, there is there's no concept of the idea of something being high, right? Something being high is like I don't know. Something that I guess would be like a mountain island, I suppose. It'll be high, but that island's definition of it being high, I guess that'll be different. Depending on what island it is. Is this the reverse water world? Yeah, kinda. Right, where am I going right now? Because I'm a little bit lost. We got rid of the water. I mean, it has to be. Oh god. We are fighting more enemies. So I just remembered is I can do super moves when my bar up there increases. No! Aika! Why don't you kill stuff in one hit? Oh, Aika. Oh, Aika. At least Luba didn't use Pyre. He does have access to Pyre, mind you, so I'm glad he didn't do it there. Right, can you kill it this time, please? I'm sorry, what was that thing called? Flestic. That's one letter off from it being something very bad. I'm gonna run like a... Oh, buddy! Eat all the shits. Enjoy! Oh, we're gonna see this move. Oh my god! The sound is going like infinitesimal right now. What's going on? He just slipped and ate shit. He definitely ate shit.
That's fun.
Why is Aika getting the card at the end? She's not the one who did the most work there. Wait, no, it's called Flestic, not... There's no H in it. There's no H in it, but it is what you think it is, I think. As well. Oh, wait, no, I'm an idiot. That door we haven't been to yet. God. The ambience here is wonderful. It's giving me big Lunacid vibes. Oh, you mean penis? Yes. The penis. We can't avoid the penis, chat. It's the third time we've talked about we've done a penis joke this episode. Guys are penises. Penises of Arcadia. Nah, it's not void, it's avoid. How do we avoid the penis? Yeah, there we go. Welcome to Foodian Reverie, chat. Voidian Reverie, not Foodian. Crystal. No, I keep losing my train of thought, chat, and I don't talk about the conversation I wanted to talk about. To be fair, I always like to be very in the game I'm playing, so I do tend to lose my train of thought a lot whenever I play video games. And usually when I speak a lot, I just kind of go into rants, and it means I kind of pause the game in that process. Despite the amount of time I've spent doing recordings and streaming, I am still awful when it comes to balancing talking and playing the game at the same time. I'm just not the sort of person who can multitask that kind of thing. I can multitask other things for the most part, but when it comes to actually doing this, it's kind of hard. But, no, yeah, me and a couple of friends are playing the new MOBA game, Deadlock, from Valve, which is basically their League of Legends that they've been putting out. To describe the game a little bit, it's basically a 1920s-esque New York setting where you are stopping another god from being summoned, I think. And you are in a team of 6, and you fight another team of 6, and there's a whole bunch of colourful and really creative characters which have been added to it. And I like it a lot. I think compared to a game like High Guard, it has a really good art direction, and getting to see Valve kind of cook with character designs is always fun. I like the deadlock mode. I think is cool, but it's also 50. It can go up to being around 50 minutes long. Chat. I prefer that. I prefer the other one they do, which is where you have 4v4, which is a lot shorter than that one. How Deadlock thrives in this saturated market, Miracle. Well, Damska, the reason why is it is Valve. That's your answer to that question, Damska, because Valve have infinite money, basically. They can put as much money into that, and they don't have to worry about anything because of Steam. Basically, not every single developer can do what Valve is doing right now. But I don't think it's changed much in the last 2 years it's been out. It's been adding a lot of characters. I think they are actually going to have it come out of early access. And we'll see what they do with that when it comes out. There's a lot they could... Was the save point a lie? Oh, they're all turned around. Let's be them, I guess.
Here goes.
To give you an idea, though, chat, some of the more recent characters they've added. They added a little owl boy who has like a pillow and a little nightcap. He's really adorable, and he's called Rem. And he has a lot of sleep-based attacks. Like, shit like that is what I sign up for. They're also doing this cool voting period thing, where basically 6 characters are going to be added to the game eventually, but you can choose what character comes in first by voting for them. So we're now down to the last 2, those being Apollo and Celeste. Apollo is like this handsome demon man who's very quirky, and then there's also Celeste, who is like a unicorn kind of magical lady. And I don't think my boy Apollo is going to win. I think Celeste is going to win, and it pains my heart to know we'll have to wait another week for Apollo to be added. Oh, it's not the end of the world. The one thing I always think about with that chat too is when it comes to like voting, is I always think about what Minecraft did with that one update where they were like, you can vote for what mob gets added to the game. And I'm like, no, just add all 3. Hey bro, welcome in Hellscythe. Hello, fellow bro. How we broing? Oh, me after another cup of tea. We're doing... At least it makes sense water-wise. Very tired. How you broing? I'm broing pretty good, bro. Hopefully you can have a more relaxing Monday. And if not, punch the people in the face who are not giving it to you. We finally made it. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, but look at the size of that stone. It'll be an adventure and a half to get that thing back outside. Could have bought a wagon. Aika, what's wrong? Vyce, those rocks, they're moving. Oh? I suppose it wouldn't be a video game, a dungeon, if it didn't have a boss at the end. But this boy! Kingdom Hearts villain has been unlocked. What? No! Not this boss again! How could it be? No, I'm joking. I was waiting for the perfect cut there. Music. Right, we don't have max MP right now, which is fine. I'm going to increase my attack. Ah. Looks like I'm not going to be able to increase my attack. How has Skies of Arcadia been treating you? Pretty good so far. It's been fairly chill. The game is very comfy so far. We've just kind of been going through this dungeon today in Shrine Island. And now we're fighting a big golem boy. What's he called? Sentinel. Okay, that's not that interesting of a name.
Yeah.
Stop speaking like that, Vyce. For fuck's sake. Yeah. I'm not the Wonder Swan, man. Target search. I can also do that, buddy. Increm on myself. I'll use 2. Let's see what Crystalli does. It will determine how much, if he's weak to ice or not.
Moons, give me strength.
That did decent damage. Blaster. Oh. Oh! Oh my god! Okay, that wasn't that bad. I also increased his defense. Thank God we did that. Holy shit! How much damage would that have done otherwise?
Give me strength.
Well, it's 25% increase. So 310 divided by times. Let's ask Google how much damage that would have done. Hey Google, what is 310 times 1.25?
Times 1.25 equals 387.5.
There you go then. It would have done almost 400 damage. That would have been less good, to be honest. I think. He's fine. We can heal him next turn.
Here goes.
God damn it, Aika. Oh no. Oh, well, he is like spreading the damage now though. Right, let's do this. Let's have Aika heal us. We've got plenty of healing items. It literally would not be a waste to do that right now. Hey Google, what League of Legends character is a top lane ranged male? No. We don't need to find that out right now. That'll be at some point later. What Hellslife is talking about there, chat, is we in the Discord have it's kind of become a tradition now, a daily tradition, whenever we're in there late at night to. What the fuck?
Running back Kenneth III was named MVP. In the Premier League, Manchester City.
Shut up! That actually worked. My phone was so far away from me, yet it's still activated. I love this part of the song. What does Noxie do? Oh, it's a damaging attack. Let's see what it does.
Moons, give me strength.
No, but yeah, we've been playing a thing called League of Legends Wordle, which is basically a means where you can find out about. Well, it's like a game where you try and work out which champion it is by a bunch of descriptors. And we know nothing about League of Legends, chat. None of us do. There's like 170 champions. So usually to try and get the answer, I ask Google, who 90% of the time doesn't know the answer. But he tries his best, and that's all that matters. Actually, you're going to heal. Oh, well, never mind. Okay, that went far better than our last fight we did. You know the one, chat, the one from episode 1 where Vyce kept dying and then I didn't get all the XP for my characters. Because this is one of the RPs that does that, unfortunately. Ooh, that's a lot of money. Was that a boss fight? Yeah, I think it was. Felt pretty bossy. Ew, looks like we won't be getting up anymore. What was that thing? Some kind of ancient guardian, I think? Who knows? Okay, Aika, we need to hurry up and secure the Moonstone. That's my kind of plan. How are we going to get out of here? Wow, this Moonstone is huge. Yeah, it was definitely worth going through all that trouble. We'll have to worry about fuel for a while. It's beautiful. Treasure hunting is definitely my favorite part of being an air pirate. Where is that girl? Fiona? Fina, you mean, Damska? Fina. We left her back at Pirate Isle while we went to go and get this Moonstone. So she's just over there. I think she's fine. Wait till everyone back home sees what we found. Oh yeah, we got a secret handshake! Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Fucking nerds. Me and my bro. My lady bro. Are we gonna go back and... Okay, no, Pirate Island's fine. Nothing bad has happened to it. There's something terrible is gonna happen to this island, chat. Something awful is gonna happen here. A slow day for a man who is back scratching his back with the flags. What are we doing right now, buddy? It looks like it's gonna be another nice day today. Not too windy. Is that a dreadnought? Well, there's the bell. Time to get to work. I gotta loosen up a little. Oh, no, yeah. Chat, get your hand up. Salute this island. We liked seeing it. Our beautiful village about to be fucking massacred. Oh no! Ships approaching from the northwest distance, 1.5 leagues. It's the Imperial Armada. They've got a full battle squadron. They're in it. Yeah, I wonder why. Get your hands up, chat. I'm saluting them. Tortuga being invaded. It's not Tortuga. Oh god! I was playing hide and seek with those characters yesterday. No! Holy fuck! Everyone get underground! Women and children first! Hurry! Is Dying gonna die too? Oh god! Not my dad! Damn, I never thought they'd find us. Oh no! Oh, your island called Pirate Isle. Yeah, no, they definitely were never gonna find you, Dying. That flag! It's Gaussian's flagship! Abandoned ship, abandoned island! Get your parachutes! Oh, look at this guy. Lord Gaussian, we've blasted the island with cannon fire, and our troops have begun the invasion. Good. They seem very organized for a small village that is under siege. I don't know who their leader is, but he seems very capable. Perhaps Alfonso was in over his head. Perhaps. That man is wide. He is a wide boy. He's almost as wide as Garland from FF9. That is textbook Inquisitor from Warhammer 40k. No matter. It appears the battle is over. Retrieve the girl and bring her to me. Capture the air pirates. We'll need to interrogate them when we return to Valor, and be sure to destroy their ship as well. And if they resist... Oh, and if they resist, Lord Gaussian, what does your excellency wish me to do if the situation arises? Well, I don't think they're foolish enough to resist. However, if something should happen, burn the village and kill them all. Let the bodies rot in the sun and leave one of our flags to set an example for others who may defy us. Jesus Christ, buddy. Feels a little bit unnecessary. Wow, we got that Moonstone, Aika. Let's go back home. I'm sure nothing terrible has happened to my friends and family. Let's get some happy music too, chat. Let's get some, There we go. Everything's going up, Vyce. Wait, hold on, chat. Hold on. I've got to change the screen title. Give me a second. nothing bad at all is happening. Ah, don't you love riding in the ship, Aika? Oh yeah, I love it. It's wonderful. I'm sure nothing bad is happening to our home right now. No, nothing bad. Why are those ships over our home? What is going on? I'm sure they're just here to bring a delivery. Oh! Jesus Christ, bring the entire armada, why don't you? This isn't going to do any damage to the Looper, but we'll do it anyway to kill them once. Oh, the snail survived. Did you go for the snail, Aika? He did. Good job, Aika. Don't kill Aika. Don't kill Aika. Don't do it. Don't do it, you little shit. Don't do it. You're adorable. Don't you do it. Okay, good job. Okay, the opposite happened. I could kill them. Good. I was sitting there like, nah. Okay, well that reminds me. I probably need to heal Aika. Let's do that now, shall we? 69 damage. Nice, indeed. Right, before heading home. One MP? You're having a laugh. Only one. Let's just restore it a little bit, just in case there's going to be any fighting here. Save state before something good happens, indeed. Well, nothing bad's going to happen on our home. See? Our home is fine. Oh. Our home's fine, chat. Oh. Oh, they destroyed the snake here ladder. Our home is they're having a barbecue and they didn't invite me. Mum, are you in here? You better not be the barbecue, Mother. It's my old bed. Looks like it wasn't damaged by the attack. You seem very sure about what's happened right now, Vyce. You're just like, yeah, just home. And I look through Aika. Oh, Aika, I'm sorry. Aika! I got some bad news. You haven't just lost your family, you've lost your house. Vyce, is that you? Oh no, Ben. We got hit pretty badly by the Valorants. By the Armada. They just attacked us out of nowhere. I barely had time to warn the others. Everyone's been destroyed. The woman and children took refuge underground. But the captain and the others, they were all captured and taken prisoner. That's the worst news in this economy. Yeah, losing a house, especially how little land there is in this world. Well, fuck me in the ass, I guess. I don't think Vyce would say that. That blood? No! That carrots! I was told by the game not to stand on them. Little did I know they were going to get blown up anyway. Oh, hi, Grandma. Your father and everyone else tried to make me run and hide underground, but I refuse to. Call me a stubborn old woman if you want, but when I die, I want to die in my own home. But I didn't die. And all the young men were captured. Oh, Vyce, I'm so glad you're safe. Oh, it's all so horrible, so horrible. Fucking Shad. I would say stubborn, more likely, not Shad. Personally speaking. Listen, what do you want me to do, Vyce? I'm an old lady. I have more wrinkles than I have muscles right now. I can't exactly fight off the entire Valorant Empire. Okay, good point. This bold is huge. The Valorants must have really strong cannons that have caused some of this to fly so far. I remember the scenes from Chernobyl about Granny milking cow. An interesting comparison. Oh, they destroyed the snake eater ladder. That's what I'm most sad about. What is this? Oh, it's meant to be a window. Right, okay, got it. There's something about a dairy farm. Alright, chat, I'm gonna go on some more intermission. It's a bit of an abrupt time for it, but I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna get myself a drink, and then we're gonna do our first game in the Quick Harvest, which will roll on a wheel when we get back. I'll explain how that works in a second, so I'll see you guys momentarily. Whoa! Oh, I forgot I had the carry music on, the Stream Deck music on. Oh my god. Terrifying. Hello? Anyone home? Wow, what a mansion. Hello? What happened here? Everyone died. I hope my mother's okay. I mean, they said though the woman and the children got to freedom. So, I assume my mum is okay. But, we need to go check. Oh god, that means Fina was taken, wasn't she? Probably why she hasn't joined our party yet. That's a hell of a face to see when you come in. Vyce, oh thank the moons you're safe. The Armada, they attacked Pirate Isle. They just came out of nowhere and attacked us without any warning. Then they took all the men back to Valua. They even destroyed the Albatross. Your father must have been heartbroken. No! I mean, everything I thought was going to happen did happen, chat. A whole lot of ships from Valua came and started shooting at us. They took everyone's daddies away. And our houses, our whole villages. It was all destroyed. I don't know what to do, Vyce. How about you, like, grow up? Grow a spine. Deal with it. People have lost more. Vyce, your mother is really worried about you, Jessica. The last time I saw her, she was in the Captain Dime's office. Go see her, Vyce. Let her know that you're okay. Mom, you survived. I can't believe it. Mom! Oh, Vyce, Aika, thank the moons you two are safe. Yeah, chat. Surprisingly enough, this is one of the few RPGs where the main character actually has alive parents. I guess Aika is technically like the expected protagonist because she doesn't have parents. Thank the moons, you two are safe. What happened here? It was the Imperial Armada. They came out of nowhere and attacked us. Why have you got a picture of that fog monster from the Shrine Island behind you? What happened to Dad? Where is everyone else? Oh, Aika's pissed right now. Your father said that if we fight, too many lives would be lost, so he surrendered. So Captain Dime and the others, they were taken prisoner by the Armada and taken to Valua. Damn. Fina. What happened to Fina? I'm sorry, Vyce. The Armada took her too. I know you wanted to have kids of her. Wait, what? No, I didn't say that. In Valua, the punishment for piracy is death. Fina will probably be killed too. Vyce, what should we do? There's nothing you can do. No, we gotta try and save everyone. What do you think, Aika? We have to save our families and Fina. I know rescuing everyone isn't going to be easy, but it's not impossible. We can't let them get away with this. Don't worry, we'll get them back somehow. For fuck's sake, Vyce. Yeah, you're right. It's up to us. We can't give up now. He does not look impressed. I just want to say something. This is gonna be mean, and I always rag on this game, but I actually did have a good time playing it. Sea of Stars, an indie game that came out a couple of years ago, made by the Messenger devs, a game I loved with all my heart. The two main characters in that was so boring and sucked that it was incredible how poorly written they were, I think. And then you got the two characters here, Aika and Vyce, who are infinitely more likable already, and I've only known them for like 3 hours. I like these two a lot more than those two. I can't even remember the names of those two characters from Sea of Stars. That's how bad it is. Chat. They've already given Aika a bunch of personality, they've given Vyce a bunch of personality, the fact that we get our choices are made, they are tied to this island, they don't feel like characters who are just inserted into this world to be the main characters. It's great, I love it, it's wonderful. Let's continue, shall we? Wait, you won't be able to do anything against Valua in the shape you're in right now. Don't just rush after them, you'll need a plan first. It's not going to be an easy fight. I like how our mums are letting us go. But if we don't hurry, everyone might... My husband always said acting quickly and rushing are two completely different things. Okay, I like that. Especially in times like these. You must... What is it, Damska? What's going on? You must calm down and plan every move carefully. Don't worry, everything will be alright. He, your father, won't let things end like this, not him. You know who I miss? Garl. I miss Garl as well. Did you know Garl is my best friend? Garl is great. 99.8% of the main character's dialogue in Sea of Stars. Yeah, they spend so much time them saying we love Garl, he's great. And they don't write their own character. This happens a lot, I feel, especially in indie RPGs, where like they're holding back to classic RPGs where the main character has no personality or is just an insert for the main character. But the thing is, the examples they use, the character doesn't have agency. Chrono from Chrono Trigger, their agency is tied to the fact that Lavos will destroy the world and he needs to stop them. That's Chrono's entire character, and that's fine, it works well with that game because all the other characters are great in it. But the point is you have these two main characters who speak. They need to have more agency than they do. But they don't spend the time developing these characters to make them feel individual, like individuals, and it sucks. It really sucks. It sucks that they don't feel like characters. It sucks that the characters have no life to them whatsoever. They just react to things around them and nothing comes of it. They have no impact on the plot outside of getting like MacGuffins that are just, that they feel like plot devices. In all honesty. Say what you will about the Luminary in Dragon Quest XI, at least he doesn't speak. Don't worry, everything will be alright. Wait, I read that line of dialogue. Yeah, Mum, you're right. Aika, let's rest up today. We'll leave for Valua first thing in the morning. Okay. Valkyria Chronicles has cameos of these guys. I actually found out about that from Maelstrom's stream yesterday. Okay, now I'm getting massive Star Wars vibes. Lord Galcian, as you ordered, I brought the guild to see you. Excellent. You may leave. As you wish. Just gonna stormtrooper my way out of here. Dun 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 dun. At last we meet, Vina. You cannot imagine how much trouble the Armada has gone through to find you. How did you know my name? Because it sounds really fucking stupid. I am Galcian, the sworn protector of Valua and supreme commander of the Imperial Armada. I am under direct orders from Her Royal Highness Emperor Theodora to find you and bring you back to Valua. You reckon that knight bangs his knees and stuff with that get up? Well, 100%. As a citizen of you just hear him like in the background. Ow! As a citizen of the Silver Civilization, you have information that is useful to us. Will you help us? I mean, considering you just burned down the village, I'm gonna be not too inclined to help you. Eat my entire asshole. I see. I did not expect you to help us without the proper motivation. However, I believe we have the same goals. So wouldn't it be best for us to help each other? We all... is that an invitation for you? No. We all reach Valor in half a day. Enjoy the comforts of the brig until then. Damn, what a bellend. Fiend. Damn. Guess my village is fucked. Doesn't matter though, because I have the village all to myself. Yeah, it's mine. It's all mine. So happy right now. I could do anything. I could play football, do anything I want in the world. There's a giant crater here. Oh. What am I doing right now, game? Why have you put me back out here? Am I going back to the ship down here? I mean, I want to do some shopping. The game didn't really waste time with this place being destroyed. Your mother is doing everything she can to keep calm, but in her heart, I'm sure she doesn't know what to do. Vyce, you must come home safely. I don't want to think about what would happen to your mother if you were to be captured too. Vyce, are you really? Oh my god, you look terrifying. Are you really going to try and break into Valua to rescue the others? Just be careful, okay? Yeah, it's worth noting, I think I mentioned this before. This game's HD pack is not complete. There are going to be assets that aren't going to be, like, great looking. But for the most part, it looks great. Like, there's not really been that many issues. Whee! 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 That was fun. We're running away from, buddy. Where we going? Where we going? I've been so worried about Captain Darn and the others that I can't sleep at all. You need to succeed in rescuing everyone so I can get some sleep again. No. Also going to make a save state as well while we're here. As you know, chat, the first save state is going to be reserved for that one boss for the entire game. And I'm going to keep cutting back to it whenever I can think of a funny way to do it. Maybe I should, like, give you, like, guys a command where you can make me cut back to there. Or force me to make a save state for a certain point in the game, maybe. Well, that would be silly. Make a save state here, Flower. Do it. I mean, you could maybe do that, chat, but it'd have to be like once a stream. Hellside redeemed hydration. I will graciously do so. Why didn't Makoto appear? Why are you broken, man? You're meant to make a Makoto appear.
Everyone, don't forget to stay hydrated.
It's hard to think that a little while ago everyone was here giving cheers to our successful raid on the Valorant battleship. Yeah, where did that battleship go? Because we sure didn't bring it back here. At least Ben wasn't taken. The best of us. This music is great. Feels really somber, but also has a little bit of hope in it as well. I don't know who did the soundtrack for this game, but they've done a really good job so far. We sold it to CX4 tenor. Oh, thank God you're here. I thought they would have taken you too. Captain Dine ordered me to keep all the weapons locked up. That's probably so the other pirates don't raid my stock. Otherwise, how would I make my money? If you intend to tangle with Valua, I suggest you buy some powerful weapons. Buy the Buster Sword behind me. We wouldn't want Captain Dine's only son to perish for want of a good blade. I could just beat you up and take the blade from you. There's literally nothing you can do to stop me. Oh, I literally can't get anything for me right now. This is great. This is why in Spelunky they have shotguns. Maybe he does have a shotgun, but we just don't see it. Like, all shopkeepers in these RPG games have shotguns beneath their counter, and you don't see it, and that's why they never rob them. I mean, we know the best game that did that was Link's Awakening, where if you steal from the shop in Link's Awakening, chat, and then return to the shop later, the shopkeeper will kill you instantly with lightning, and then you'll have your character renamed a thief for the rest of the game. You can't change it back. It's like one of the best things ever. I love it. It's wonderful. I want more games to be that fucking mean to the player. Shopping is complete. Oh wait, you got Darling, haven't you? No, I wanna listen to what Aaron has to say. Don't worry about the injured, Vyce. I've got plenty of Sakura crystals in store to take care of everyone. Oh, but what about me? Could you do the same for me, maybe? In Zelda Twilight Princess, you can actually rob the shop and get fucked by the bird shop. Yeah. Like, I think the bird attacks you. If you steal from the... So, in the... before the Forest Temple in that game, there is a parrot that, like, has a little shop with potions that you can scoop up and then go to the parrot to pay for them. But if you just go past the parrot instead of paying for it, the parrot will then attack you whenever you return. Oh, you're still here? Sorry, Vyce. I wish you never had to see Pirate Isle like this. But I hear you're going to Valor to try and rescue everyone. You're crazy, you know that, but I'll be praying for your safety. So, I've been playing an RPG in my off time, which came out recently, called Escape from Ever After, which is like the latest Paper Mario-esque fan game, or at least made in the same art style as Paper Mario. Although I will say this one definitely is harking a lot more to Paper Mario than some of the others are. I think it's really good so far. I think I still prefer Bug Fables a bit more, because I think Bug Fables is really well written, and I like the characters a lot in that game. And I do enjoy insect characters in any form of media. I don't know, it tickles me in a way which I quite enjoy. It's going to be hard to beat Bug Fables in my mind. But it's doing a good job so far. The music is excellent, and it's very tongue-in-cheek about its premise. Not to go into too many details, chat, but it's a game that kind of combines you know, the real-world office experience of fairy tale characters and book characters, and does a lot of interesting twists and turns with them, I think. But there was a thing that occurred. If you're worried about minor spoilers, chat, I'm sorry. In the latest chapter I went through, there is a section where you get chased by a giant creature, and you can't kill it. It's invincible. No matter what you do against it, it cannot be destroyed. Later on in that chapter, you find its heart, and you can finally hit it. In Paper Mario 64, in one of the chapters, there is a giant monster that chases you around that is invincible, and if you go to an abandoned windmill, you can find its heart, and then when you destroy its heart, you can actually kill the monster. This is exactly the same thing. Now, while that's cute, it's a cool little homage, I think it's a little bit more than a homage if you use the exact same thing. I don't know, chat. Maybe it's just me, but I was sitting there, I was like, this is cool, this is cute, but this is also stealing? I don't know. Maybe this is me. It's very, very 1,000-year door. Yeah, 100%. I looked at it. It's really using Paper Mario art style. Well, yeah, it's the art style, but it's doing its own thing. Do you really like bug characters because it reminds you of... Yeah, probably. That's probably it. You probably hit the nail on the head, Hellside. I like bug characters because I love Hollow Knight so much. And I think it's a very untapped world of interesting characters. Like, you're not even going to put a spin on it. I guess the spin is that it's... The premise is a little different, but it's also exactly the same. And I also think but Paper Mario did it better because you get chased by that monster longer. And it's terrifying, that second. If you haven't played Paper Mario 64, like, for the most part, that game is really comfy. But there's this one chapter where you get chased by this horrifying creature and it eats the boos, like, you know, the undead boos in Mario. It eats them and then it chases you. You have to go to this creepy windmill and then hit the heart inside, which also is terrifying. Like, a living heart is in Paper Mario 64. It's great. Music is great too. The dev also said Paper Mario inspired. No. We've had this conversation before, chat. There's a difference between inspiration and the other word. I've lost the word right now for it. But you can be inspired by something to an extent, but it's also important to, copying. Copying is the word I'm looking for. It's like Sea of Stars is inspired by Chrono Trigger, but it has a lot of its own elements. And I feel like a lot of the time when an indie game is inspired by something, they take a lot of the superficial aspects of the game, like the world map, like the music, like the art direction, but they don't fully develop the core mechanics of the game. And that's why I think Bug Fables, and to be fair, Escape Ever After is pretty good at this as well. It's why I think Bug Fables is its own thing, because it takes the art style, but it's changing things as well and being unique, and wants to tell an engaging story with these characters. Anyway, let's get back to Skies of Arcadia. Vyce! Aika! Good luck! Finally, I can get away from these fucking kids. Of course, don't worry, we'll come back with everyone else too. Maybe. Alright, let's go, Aika. Aye, Valuer should be on a landmass due north from here. I'm heading at a course. Alright, Valuer, here we come! Goodbye! Goodbye! We're never coming back! I mean, we'll probably see this place again. Oh, look at that. Finally, I can have the house all to myself. Airstrike on that ship. Right, north, they said, right? I will never get tired of this. What a cool video game! A lot of the choices the devs make in the original game had a logic behind them, like there was a series of design choices and goals that led into that design. In all these games, they did the thing because they all game did the thing, and there's a lack of deeper consideration. Yeah, that's... You've hit the nail on the head again, Hellside. That is 100% it. I think it's unfair, though, to a certain extent, to criticize the devs harshly for it. Because, obviously, making an indie game is hard. And you don't have an entire team like Nintendo did at the time with Super Mario 64. But I think that's where originality really helps. And at the end of the day, you can go for the same vibe and the inspirations that made those games good, but it's never going to feel as those games did. Because you're echoing what they did. You're not doing something that really makes your thing feel more unique. And it's a shame. Like, this game, for example, is doing its own thing right now, and I fucking love it. Whoa, fucking crashed into him! It was incredible! Heard this really loud rumble, and my ship started shaking. That's not how quakes work. I looked over the side. I saw a whole fleet of Valorant warships. I wonder where they were going. A fleet that large, they must have been attacking something. Or someone. crash into the volcano, you fucking idiots! Vyce! I thought this is where we were going. Well, shit. You can't park there. You haven't got a permit. You idiot! You're calling me an idiot. Oh, Aika! That's what you get, Vyce. I'm not going to kill the enemies. I'm going to bring them to 1 HP. I said I wasn't going to give her this voice, but I have. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. I just think about that voice, and I always do it for female cat. I'm the part of the problem.
That was easy.
I wonder how much Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was inspired by this game, because Xenoblade Chronicles 2 very much has a Skies of Arcadia feel to it. Like, it's big, open sky, lots of islands in between that you kind of explore, like really good music in the background too. I guess we're going this way? Adventure! Visibility is horrible. Vyce, the fog's too thick, I can barely see anything. That's strange, there are any fog in this region. Wonder what's causing it. The only way to get to Valleywood is through here, so at half speed. Vyce, wait, we're too close to that island over there. What? What's going on? Am I actually gonna crash? Wait! Oh, I like how they're emulating Mode 7 here. Wait, what's that? That's no moon! What? Where? Oh, no, okay, Cinema Bars, come back. Is that like an animal? What is this? This sky whale? Oh my god! This is fucking awesome! Ah! Vyce, look! It's not an island. Whatever it is, it's alive. Oh! Yo, look, this sky whale! Holy fuck! That's awesome! Oh, there's an arc whale! Oh, the boy! Be friendly. This is like in Final Fantasy X. This is way cooler than Final Fantasy X. Never seen one this big before. Vyce, we'll get killed if we get too close to it, but we've got to hurry to value her. Vyce, what should we do? Retreat. What do you think we're going to do? Of course we're going to retreat. We don't stand a chance against that thing in this ship. Fucking ram it! Yeah, well, that'll be the end of us. I know we're in a hurry, but that thing captures us. Everyone will know we'll be executed. Everyone we know will be executed. We better play it safe. Okay, can't argue with that. We'll be okay as long as it doesn't attack. We need to change the stream title. I don't know what to. Just, I guess, Arc Whale. Oh, it makes such cool noises too. Ah! Oh, he's vomiting. Oh, the fuck did he vomit at us? Oh, Vyce, it's buds all over my face. It's vomiting on me again. Oh! Oh! Grab hold of it and brace yourself. Don't let go. But the ship is breaking up. Oh, we've already lost one ship. Ah! Wow, death by whale vomit. You hate to see it happen.
Hey!
Get up. Ugh. Are you gonna sleep all day? Get up. Oh, my head. Aika, are you okay? No, I have blue whale vomit all over me. So, you finally decided to wake up, huh? Oh, he's got it. Wait, is this the character from Treasure Planet? Man with an artificial arm. Who the fuck is this guy? Because of you two, Rackham got away. I was so... Wait, I gotta give him a pirate voice, come on. I was so close. Rackham? Now I remember that huge arc whale that blew our ship off course. Long John Silver. Thought we were finished, but you rescued us. Hey, thanks. Okay, let's go back to this screen. Thanks, you say? Don't start with me. Get fucked. Vyce! Oh, that should have hurt a lot more. He even put you with his, like, robot arm. I'm not sure why I keep getting hurt today. Hey, what are you doing, you crusty, rusty old man? You didn't do anything. Didn't do anything? I've been chasing after that arc whale for years. I was so close to finally capturing him, but because of you kids, he got away. I'm really sorry that you didn't catch him. Really? I love the expression so much. Debris from your ship hit by sails. I'm lucky my ship is still airborne. Your kids were even luckier that I was here to grab you. I was working all morning tossing what was left of your ship overboard. Now I'm stuck with the two of you. And why shouldn't I throw you two overboard as well? What? Our ship was destroyed? Aye. Now, this isn't a passenger ship. Everyone on board needs to pull their own weight. If you don't like it, you can jump off. Oh, fucking based man. I need to keep the load as light as possible anyway. What? Oh, great. What kind of mess have we gotten ourselves into? I don't know. Game continues to be very pretty for a Dreamcast upscaled game. Go down into the hull and bring the two supply boxes up to the bridge.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye. Bring two supply boxes to the bridge? No problem. I'll bring them right away. I love manual labor. Actually, sir, we're on our way to Valor when we were attacked. Where is this ship headed? Where this ship is going is none of your concern. Now get moving. Well, okay, I guess we're slaves right now, I guess. Oh, I give up. I don't even have a choice. I don't have time to be doing this. What other choice do I have? We're gonna love this man by the end of this game. I'm calling it now, Chai. He's gonna be the most lovable character. Hurry up and bring the boxes from the storage room up here. What happened to his arm, do you think? He's very much got a very Barrett-esque design to him. I'm taking over the ship. What are you doing? No! Oh! I'm sorry. I love when he spins around to talk to me. It's great. I'm gonna go behind him and try and do it. Ah! Fuck! Fuck! It's the little things, chat, that make me happy. I'm sorry. This is a really old map. Looks like it's been sitting in the sun for a really long time. It's starting to fall apart at the edges. I mean, he is an old man. Can't like him, I guess. Way! He's gonna punch me again. That's the sound I make when I have to do manual labor too, Vyce. Well, looks like the box that the old man wanted me to get. What the? What's in this box? Great, this guy is probably going to work us to death. Where's Aika right now? What is she doing? Oh, well, poor Vyce. I hate to imagine what I was like taking that up the stairs. Oh, buddy, your back's gonna suck after this. I feel that. Oh no. Oh. You look like you got a little more than level on your bones. What's your name, boy?
Uh-huh.
My name is Vyce. I'm a blue rogue, sir. I used to do this type of grunt work on the pirate ship. An air pirate, huh? Well, and what exactly would two air pirates be doing sailing alone? You're assuming that Aika is also a pirate? Well, we have our reasons. I mean, you could tell him. Your reasons feel pretty, like, sincere. So, we need to get to Valua. I beg of you, please take us there. Valua, huh? Explain. Well, it all started the day I went to Shrine Island. And then there was a penis. It was crazy. Like, I didn't even know where the penis came from. It was nuts. And that's why we have to get there as soon as possible. We need to save our friends. Trying to avoid a pick a fight with the Armada. You've got to be out of your mind, boy. I have no time to babysit you and your friend. And I need to find Rackham again. Try your luck on a different ship. I see. It would really help if you could bring us, but we can't force you to. Yeah, how am I going to get to another ship, by the way? Like, I can't fly. By the way, why exactly are you chasing Rackham anyway? He took my arm! Wait, did he actually take your arm? There is no need to tell you, and there is still one supply box left. Get down to the hull and get moving! Great. I spill my guts, he keeps quiet, and then makes me do more work. What's with this guy? I mean, he has the power to throw us overboard, right? I don't think we should be trying to seek his wrath. I don't like the cut of your jib, sir. I also don't know what you've done to Aika. Where's Aika gone? I don't know what you're talking about, Damska. On the Moby Dick? Maybe. I haven't read Moby Dick. Wow, this is a really old engine. So loud, and it looks like it's about to shake itself to pieces. I hope it's sturdy enough. Isn't Moby Dick, like, really long? You remember the whale, right? Yeah, I remember the whale. Like, isn't Moby Dick, like, 500 pages, but it's, like, about a guy who just goes and hunts a whale? Looks like it was a storage area. I can smell dried fruits and meat through the cracks in the door, but the door's locked. Are you telling me the guy isn't called Moby Dick in that game? I thought he was. Okay, a book. What is this? Also, my controller is vibrating like a truck right now. Ahab and Ishmael. Yo, look at these things! An emergency lifeboat. I guess even on a ship as small as this one, it always is best to have a few lifeboats ready. I have questions about this. As I'm sure you also have questions, chat. How fast are they? If they're, like, really fast, why don't they use them more often for, like, pirate infiltration or something? But, like, I can imagine you can get stranded out in the middle of nowhere. That's the sickest lifeboat. Yeah, it is. It's fucking awesome looking. It won't open. It must be locked. Lifeboat, more like cool boat. Sign me up. I wouldn't really say I'm that into, like, pirate stuff. Like, I enjoy a good pirate TV show or pirate media. I love Muppets Treasure Island. But I'm not, like, a massive pirate fan. Like, I like the idea of pirates, but the incorporation of them into, like, space or, like, sea is so fun. And I kind of wish more media did that. Apparently, Cowboy Bebop is a bit like that, but I haven't seen that show yet. Oh man, he's working this really hard. Oh, I'm sorry, Aika. Is it really that hard to scrub the deck? You haven't watched any Pirates? Oh no, yeah, I have seen Pirates of the Caribbean. Maybe I'm just being, like, modest in my love for pirates, because I do like pirates a fair bit. And that was one of the draws of this game for me. First one is enough. I like the first three enough. I like the first three movies. I think they're all good. I know why people don't like the 2 and 3, because they kind of just expand upon the world in ways people didn't like. But I would say that they're not that egregious in that regard, and they're still fun movies at the end of the day. I don't like 4 or 5 though. Especially 5. I think 5 was one of the worst movies I've ever seen. I don't think 4 is bad, but it doesn't have the source that the first 3 had. What is in this thing anyway? That's just a bunch of I can't think of a good pun right now. I guess cannonballs. Like, what do you use to kill a whale? Harpoons. You have to face this bloody mare. Apparently they're making a new one, but like, I'm not really going to be that interested in it, I don't think. Oh, I'm done, sir. Speaking of not interested, I don't watch the Super Bowl chat. I don't watch trailers that often, to be honest, because I don't really care for most things coming out nowadays, but I saw the Mandalorian and the Grogu trailer, and I was just sitting there like, don't Super Bowl trailers cost a lot of money? And you had like this 30-second video that showed nothing. Like, nothing was shown in that. It was just a weird, like, mock advertisement. I don't know if I should put it on here, but like, I was watching it, I was like, what are we doing right now? What is this about? Who is this for? Because no one wants this movie. No one wants this movie to exist, chat. People are already tired of The Mandalorian after season 3, and now we're getting the first Star Wars movie in 7 years, and it's about these two fucks. Like, no one cares about this. I'm far more interested in The Last Starfighter, which is coming out, I think, next year. Which is going to be entirely original. It's going to be after the sequel trilogy, which I am more interested in that than I am in this. But we'll see. We'll see what this movie is. I guess I'm probably not going to watch it. I don't know. It depends if it's good or not. If it's like harmless fun, maybe I'll watch it. But I'm just... Star Wars for me is a kind of a mixed bag overall. I do like a lot of Star Wars more than other people usually do. And I'm usually a lot more forgiving. Like, I love Skeleton Crew. That came out 2 years or so ago, and that was wonderful. Again, a very pirate theme to that show. Yeah, there is a lot of Star Wars that I do like, but there's also Star Wars I just don't care about. Alright, now on to the next chore. Take the helm. What? Are you really letting me? I want to see how well you can sail. If you can't sail, then you'll be loading boxes the rest of the trip. Wow, most of my crew is evolved around raiding, so I hardly get to actually fly our own old ship. I mean, you've been flying a ship until this point. Well, they're pretty old, but these gauges are in great shape. Ah! The ship just goes upside down, and the wheel is so light, really responsive too. This ship must have really this ship must make really tight turns. God. Chat. Getting to see good character writing in an old RPG has been really good. I've been enjoying this. Alright, I can imagine this guy right now is like, I'm going to throw you overboard right now. we're going to hit an iceberg. For someone who's hardly been at the helm of a ship this size, you seem to know quite a bit, boy. Spent a lot of time on the bridge of the Albatross, so I picked up a lot. Good. Now let's see if you can actually sail. Our destination is Sailor's Island, about 40 leagues northeast from here. Wait a minute. You could at least tell me the name of this ship. And yours, right? Oh, finally, I could put the fucking name in the title of the episode. The ship's called the Little Drac, and my name is Drachma. Excuse me? Alright, now stop falling around. The sun is going to set. My cousin is called Dracula.
Aye, aye.
Drachma's ship. Aye aye, Captain Drachma. Little Jack, full speed ahead. I wouldn't necessarily change the stream title, chat, if the stream title didn't automatically update on Twitch. It's one of the few things that Twitch does pretty well is it makes it so your stream title does update. Drachma's joined your party? Oh shit! It's allowed you to use his blue Moonstone. Oh, we got a... Okay, what's this going to be? Water, I assume? Right? You know you could have done, light blue and dark blue game. Oh, we got... Our ship's green! Oh, he did not get the budget treatment in this art, did he? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Right, let's see your stats, shall we? Weatherly. Oh, do you not have green? Can you not use green? You can use green. Okay, I want to give you green then. And let's put both Aika and... No, we'll keep Aika on blue for now, and we'll switch me to blue. And I assume blue is water. That makes the most sense in my head. Right, well, that was a fun little intervention. Onwards to adventure. Oh, this ship is faster than the other one too. Oh! Well, we do have 3 pirate members now, so it should be a little bit easier. Here he is! Oh my god! He's got a giant claw arm!
Here goes!
That island resembles a fish? Maybe it is a fish. You don't know. Holy fuck! Oh, wait, no. If Drachma is this powerful, he might end up leaving our party. He only got 4 MP. Wait, what's his level? Level 612? Whoa, 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 whoa. I need to check something. I don't think I'm level 12. I'm like level 8.
Serves them right.
Oh, I got the voice right. Serves them right. Yep, he is a bit higher level than me, chat. Yeah! Do what you want, because I pirated me. You are a pirate. Yay, we made it. Can I help you? This ship here is a free Wait, what is this? Are you here for treatment? You sick or something? No, we're fine. We're just passing through the area and saw your ship. Figured we'd come and see who you were. No, I didn't even see the ship. Chat, did you see the ship when we were arriving here? Wait a second. Your clothes, your weapons, your eye patch. You guys are air pirate. Not air. That didn't say pirate. That said Purties. Wait, hold on. You're just in time. Then I saw and I want to ask you guys. Please come inside. What is this? Hello? What?
Hi.
Merchant ship? It was more like an ambulance ship. I apologize for the abruptness, sis. I know you don't really need my services, but have no need to stay, but I have a favor to ask of you. But first, let me introduce myself. The name's Doc. What everyone calls me. I'm a free doctor, and I have a country to call home. Oh, you're the NHS. But that lets me live the way I want to, so I fly the skies and heal sick and injured sailors wherever the wind takes me. That doesn't sound like a very profitable business here in the skies. Oh, and this is Maria. She's a little quiet and shy, but she's a good kid. And the person behind her is also a little bit shy and quiet. Why she got like a baby chicken? Who's this little guy? Right, now what was it that you wanted to ask us to do? Direct and to the point. I like that, but here, take this lens. It's sort of related to what I want to ask you. Any healer in an RPG story is always a cool guy. I don't know. I feel like there's been plenty of bad healers in RPGs. What is this? What is this? It's like poo. That thing's called a moon lens. It's a special lens made from moonstones. With it you can see things you wouldn't normally be able to. Here, put this lens on and look at where I'm pointing. Wait, is this how first person mode is going to be used? I don't see anything. What's happening? What's happening? Oh. Whoa, there's something. Some sort of creature right there. It's really loud. You forgot a sketchy doctor in Persona 5 who, like, gave us unregistered drugs and, like, injected them into us. It's a moonfish. They're tricky oh, is this a fishing in this game? The tricky little fellows to catch because they're, well, transparent. You can only see them using that lens. They're also really fucking loud, which, you know, would feasibly make them easier to catch, but apparently not in this case. Really did a favor that I wanted to ask of you. I want you to find as many of these moonfish as you can and bring them back to me. I don't feel like you can make this request a bit on me, buddy. I've only just met you. tend to nest in populated areas for whatever reason, so check towns and dungeons. But they try to keep out of most people's ways. So looking hard to reach places like behind buildings and under bridges and rooftops. Oh, one more thing. Whenever you're near moonfish, the moon lens I gave you will react to make a sound, so pay attention. Okay, so I use this lens to see the little guys. How in the 6 moons am I going to catch them? Pretty easy, actually. Yeah, let me put the moon lens into your goggles. You mean my goggle, not my goggles, because I only got one. When I'm done, you can... Oh, so that's what first-person mode is for. I thought it was going to be a flavor thing where it lets us have a look around at the area, but no, we use it to actually find something now. Okay, that makes more sense. Once you find a moonfish, your target will appear, line up with the moonfish. By the way, chat, first-person mode is inverted controls, so when you get the moonfish in your sights, press A to press the A button. And here you go, the lens was a perfect fit. Oh, hold on a fucking second, hold on. I understand how the lens work, but what was that other thing I had? What, did I eat it? Did I suck it like with my mouth? What was that? You didn't give me a grappling hook or some kind of like suction gun. What was that? Yeah, alongside the lens, we're also going to give you this suction pack that you'll put into your mouth, and then you'll eat it, and it'll taste delicious. Actually, the reason for this is a bit strange. A little bird got lost and found its way to my ship. I had to take care of it for now, but I just don't get what this bird's problem is. He refuses to eat anything other than moonfish. Oh, he is going to eat them! But for whatever reason, Maria seems to have really grown attached to the critter. So I do what I can to keep her happy. I can't wait for this thing to become the devourer of worlds. It's like the snake of Ronka from Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers, the Eater of Worlds. It's really small and adorable. It's sort of my responsibility to take care of Maria. Anything she wants, I provide, of course. There's only so much I can do, so you're going to put all of your problems on other people, got it? But I can't leave my ship. I can't leave Maria here all alone. That's why I'm asking you for this favor. Okay, so me running into this on the way wasn't optional. I think this is part of the story, I think. Of course, I will compensate you adequately, bring lots of fish, and I'll give you items in return. Okay, I guess my question is there moonfish in the first 2 areas of the game? So please, if you find any moonfish, bring them to me. Be eternally grateful. I need to find out. Let me have a look, chat. Moonfish, Skies of Arcadia. Yeah, there is one on Pirate Island. There's 2 actually. There's one in Underground Lock Dock and there's one on the Lookout Island. Okay, well I might keep up this Wikipedia for now so we know where to look. There's not one apparently. Okay, there's a lot less than you'd think, and they only appear in the remake of this. They don't appear in the original game. This is a new thing apparently. That kind of makes sense because I also assume the first-person mode is also a new adventure to this game. But yeah, we need to go back to Pirate Island, chat. There should be moonfish near or on Sailor's Island. I'm sure if you can look hard enough, you can find them. Be sure to check on top of roofs and behind buildings. Check everywhere using your first-person point of view. Good luck! Thanks for putting all this on me, I guess. We're gonna go back! Woo! Back through this ravine. God, this game is so pretty. I assume we can't go through this asteroid belt. We're gonna have to go around. Ooh, and ads are also going to be starting soon, chat. So we're gonna get back to Pirate Island, I think, and then we're gonna go on a little bit of a longer intermission so I can go get a cup of tea and a snack, and then I'll be back for doing the second spin of our Carver's wheel, and then we'll go back into the last hour of this game, I think, today. You guys messed with the wrong pie!
Here goes!
Nice job, Aika. Nice job, Vyce. And now, Draken, you're going to kill the last guy, aren't you? Oh, Draken, Drachma. Oh, Drachma! It can't avoid all of our attacks. Nice, Aika.
That was easy.
Where are we going? Where are we going right now, Vyce? Why are we going back to your home? I thought we were going to Sailor's Island. Nope, we're going back where I want to go right now, buddy. Back to Pirate Island. Nice. Oh, we park here, nice. Right, chat, I'm gonna go on a small intermission. I'll see you guys momentarily. So enjoy the intermission. I'm about to say enjoy the ads. No, you guys aren't getting ads. You guys are getting clips because ads suck. Well, hopefully, if you are seeing ads, you might want to invest into a potential ad blocker, chat, so you can just enjoy the clips instead. But I'll be back momentarily, so please enjoy. And yeah. Oh, okay, I'm glad I actually remembered to go to the right window for once. Right, so apparently there's one of these moonfish here. We need to go find it. If I was a moonfish, where would I be? Well, apparently they make a really loud noise when you're near it, so... maybe over here? Considering I have to walk over here to, well, it's not really invisible, is it, game? Fire! The moonfish was caught! I did it. I've got the moonfish. I head back out to the lookout platform, because the other one is apparently. Chat! As usual when it comes to these sorts of games, I'm not going to be too against using goods to find certain things. This is an old enough game where a lot of the stuff is just going to not really explain itself, I feel. To be fair, so far the game's been pretty good at that and hasn't, like, made it too difficult to work out where certain things are, so I haven't needed to do that often in this game. But I still want to be careful, and I want to do as much as I can in this game, so there will potentially be me using guides to try and find certain things, such as these moonfish. I'm also going to, between episodes, keep up with a walkthrough I have in the background, just to make sure I'm not missing anything too essential. If I miss a chest or something small on a dungeon, I'm not going to care that much. But if I miss an entire island or a bunch of content, I am going to be more inclined to want to check for that, chat. Like, here's the thing. I think I always go for this conversation at least once whenever I play an RPG. This is definitely not me trying to prove my skills or me trying to prove I'm a master gamer when playing these sorts of games. It's just me wanting to have fun. And to achieve that level of fun, I want to, you know, use the resources that I have access to. How do we get to the lookout platform? It's fucked. Ladder was destroyed in the attack. There's no way we can able to look at our island right now. Well, I guess we can't get this moon fish. Maybe we'll get fixed later on in the game. We can go do it later. I'm not going to remember that. I mean, we might hear it when we're up there, so maybe I'll just be inclined to go up there at some point and play the Snake Eater theme again. And then when that happens in part 30, chat, you can recall back to this episode where I was like, we're going to completely forget about this and we're never going to go up there again. No. Flower will return. Not this flower, a new flower. Day 30 flower will return. Because, chat, as you may know, the human being constantly self-replicates itself. Our cells are constantly in a state of apoptosis and regeneration. We are constantly becoming a new person all the time. The person that we are today is not going to be the person we're going to be in a couple of months. So, when future Flower arrives back here and discovers this, he will feel grief concerning old Flower and being like, I remember when I was that Flower. I remember when I was that person. But I have moved on since then, become a better person. Maybe I'll look back at myself and be like, he needed to be punched in the dick at least a couple more times. Maybe that's what Flower needed. Maybe that's what he deserved. Anyway, let's go, shall we? Adventure! Yeah! Let's go to a new island. New island. You know for a fact that this game came out today would definitely be, if we hit one of these rocks, that thing will explode. Find the whale? I don't know if we are going to find the whale again, at least for now. I can't wait to find out about Drachma's really sad backstory where his daughter was eaten by a whale and he's trying to get in there to save her. Is it going to be like Pinocchio? We're going to be sitting next to a fire with him and he's going to be like, my daughter. We were out fishing one day, but you know, father and daughter fun. And then suddenly a giant whale appeared. Maybe he is Geppetto, not Ahab. I mean, yeah. Whales have kind of appeared across all kind of fiction. Not just Moby Dick. Damn. When you can hit Drachma, you do a lot of damage.
That was easy.
I will say one minor complaint I have about this game, and it's very minor, is I think the main character and Aika look kinda silly. I don't think their designs are that strong. I think they wanted to try and make him iconic, but the single goggle is not doing it for me. I'm sorry, chat. It's not turning me on. I don't know. That's probably a bad way of wording it. Oh no. It fits the theme of the game, I guess. Anyway, we're out Outset Island now. No, Windfall Island. Wow, this is Sailor's Island? This game definitely came out before Wind Waker, chat, is all I'm saying. Never been here before. How have you never been here before? Have you never left Pirate's Isle? You can't have a hunk and a babe in this game. Yes, you can. But I can already tell that this place is going to be lots of fun. Yep. I think I'm going to like it here. Gets robbed immediately. Good. After I restock my supplies here, I'm leaving again. You two can stay here.
Huh?
Hey, wait a second. We have no ship. Are you planning to strand us here? Gotta find Ragnar. And in the meantime, I have to find a cannon that's powerful enough to destroy him. Yeah, good luck finding that here. There's a giant spoon on the wall in the background, buddy. I have no time to waste with you kids. You two can resolve your own problems. Do you think, he has, a hunch because of the very heavy right arm? This is just great. He's not listening to anything we're saying. I wonder if there's anything that will make the old man change his mind. I mean, maybe if we find the cannon, maybe we can dig up some information. Let's go around town to see what we can find. Or we can just abandon him and go find a new ship. Oh! At least we got him in our party for a little bit. Drachma! Oh my god, look how beautifully designed this game is, man. Hey, Captain, can we talk to you for a minute? I have nothing to say to the new kids about. Get lost! Oh my god, he's got polygon tits. This island is a gathering spot for sailors and traders. Keep your ears open and you'll hear all sorts of interesting rumors and information. Alright. Oh, you must be new around here. I don't recognize your face. Well, I hope you make yourself a home here. My tavern is your tavern. Speaking of Polygon Vax, chat, I will be playing the first 3 Lara Croft games later this year. Although there will be a small little break, I think. I'm going to do Resident Evil Requiem, and then I'll probably start Lara Croft at the end of March, I think, and maybe the beginning of April. I do want to get through those 3 games this year, though, so we'll see in terms of how long that takes. Yo, yeah, Polygon Tits Adventure. Just in case anyone gets too excited about that, that's not going to be a stream series, that's going to be a recording series. It's going to be on the YouTube. But if you do want to see it, chat, it will be on my YouTube channel, where we'll be doing, I think I said scattershot playthroughs. I think I did. They're going to be scattershot Lara Croft playthroughs, chat. It's basically not the entire game, but a couple episodes of the game. Every time I come back to Sailor's Island, my bright first up is always Polly's place. Her cooking is just so good. All it takes is one meal, and I feel totally refreshed for my next journey, no matter what it is. This guy seems like he really likes a good meal. Looks like he spends all of his profits on food. Hard to tell whether he eats to sail or he sails to eat. Why not both? Come right in. Welcome to Polly's place. The specialties of the house are steam-baked maracas and ocean-star meat pie. Oh! Aren't the maracas the snail things? And then there's Polly's own special Mistral liqueur. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself. I'm Polly's daughter, Anne. Hope to see you around. This place is surprisingly pleasant for a pirate place. This is your Tortuga. Sounds good. This feels more in line of that. Obviously, there's no whores here, but you don't know. There could be. We've only been in one place after all so far. A library. This is where the whores will be. This is the Sailors Guild. You can get information about ships and general sailing tips here. We also purchase information on discoveries made throughout the world. Look at my arm, it's going crazy. Help me, I'm a robot. Man, I can't stop moving my arm. If you made any discoveries, just let us know. We'll pay you handsomely for all the information. Don't forget to check out the wanted list to see who else is causing trouble around these parts. Buy and sell discovery information. Buy info. An ancient guild guidepost. It only costs 5 gold. There's a small island north of Sailor's Island in mid-ocean. You can't miss it. Bolter the Black-Bearded. Bolter the Black-Bearded, bounty 1,000 gold, despicable pirate who will attack anything. He is known for He is known for attacking towns and ships throughout the mid-ocean area. He is known for a lack of mercy. His favorite tactic is to weaken his enemy using the Blackbeard, his ship, before boarding to loot. Beware the power of his ship's cannons. Yes, so I do know about ship combat in this game, but I don't know that much about it. I'm hoping it's going to be good, because I'm going to be worried otherwise about that. People have been known to find ancient artifacts, rare animals and plants, or even strange land formations. When you are traveling through the skies, if you notice anything unusual, be sure to check it out. If you're lucky, you might find something. What next, Captain Kidd? Yeah, I mean it's quite the thing to start with Blackbeard. You'd think that would be the final one. Oh yes, one more thing. Whenever you fly near a possible discovery, your compass will begin to spin wildly. So when you're not, notice your compass adding strangely. Check out the area right away. That's a good tip. In every port of any size, you'll always find a bank of us on the Sailors Guild. Just you pay a visit. And now I'll continue my reading. Tell me you have ADHD without you telling me you have ADHD. NASA Merchant. What to do? This is probably going to be important later. Story of the legendary air pirate, the value of NASA war, the history of mid-ocean. The whole idea of like mid-ocean reminds me a lot of One Piece. All about shipbuilding, the basic navigation, how to read the winds and weather. Well, this game is utterly delightful, chat, so far, in terms of how it's presented itself. Hello? Are you outside? Okay, I thought you were inside. I was like, what the fuck? What were we whispering about? Whoa, what are you two doing, huh? Hello, travellers. I am a merchant from the country of Nassa, the land that lies east of here. This area is known as mid-ocean, and if you sail to the north, you'll reach Valour. Because this island is situated halfway between Nassa and Valour, it's become the perfect spot for traders to exchange information. Perhaps you should talk with people around too as well. You never know what sort of information you might come across. Oh. Like, were they different people? Yeah, they were. This sort of like incorrigible like looping motion that does remind me a lot of like Majora's Mask and Ocarina of Time. Oh, look at this fucking edgelord. Oh, I'm sorry, is your husband Vincent still in the coffin right now? Who is this guy? Got no use for you if you don't have any money. Do not bother me. Ooh, look at this guy. Look, an edgelord over here. I have those. I don't know what they are, but I've got them now. Hey, it's a map of Sirda's Island. Well, I suppose it's a harbour town, so they've got a lot of visitors. It makes sense to have a map. Yusuke? Chat! I sense a moonfish! Imagine just doing that out of nowhere, like having a conversation with someone and then like, sorry, I can't speak to you right now, I need to engulf a moonfish. Let me just enter here. Ooh, tonics. Welcome to my shop. Care to purchase anything? I don't know the way you're gesturing at me right now. Sailor's Island is a great trading port. That's why we got new wares to sell every once in a while. So, you should check back here every now and then to see what new stuff we have on sale. Since new trade routes are opening nowadays, you never know what sorts of things we'll have on sale here sometime later. Oh, just these three? Oh, well, I don't care. Sorry. No, wait, come back! You're really handsome, I want to talk to you more! No! Oh, no! Deflect! There's all different kinds of herbs and crystals for making medicines. No weapons. Well, I think this is just meant to be an item shop. Usually item shops and weapon shops are divided in these sorts of games. It's how they always... My moonfish sensor is tingling. Where is it? Okay, I think we need to be on top of that building. Also, that spinning ship is really cool. What the fuck? Bless you, thank you. Oh my god, look at this guy. Hey there, big guy. How's sailing going? This is a ship's part shop that specializes in big guns and stuff. But actually, just run out of stock. Waiting for the next shipment to arrive, so I'm a little bored right now. Why don't you stay and talk for a while? I don't have anything better to do, but I might have some information that might interest. Like, it's a Cyclops? Yeah, it is kinda. What do you have to say? So tell me, what's this information that you have? I'm glad you asked, big guy. Something I heard from a sailor on his way back from Valua. He says that a ship parts merchant in Valua has started selling a cannon they call the harpoon cannon. It's some sort of giant spear-like weapon that they mount on the side of your ship, and it's connected by a rope or something. And from what I hear, because there's a rope attached, you can just reel that spear-like thing back into your ship. Saves money on ammo. I expect it packs a real punch. With a weapon like that, even a small ship could probably hold its own against large ships. X-Men got disbanded, now he is into shipbuilding. He also entered an entirely different universe as well. A harpoon cannon, huh? You know, we just might be able to use this information to try and convince Captain Drachma to take us to Valua. Sweeten the deal a bit with a whale-killing gun. Don't mind if I do. What did make... Oh, chili? Oh, fuck yes. I don't know if that is chili. Look at the... Calm down. Look at these Final Fantasy 14 graphics. Oh my god. Nuts. I like how you can see the like weird asteroid belt over there, by the way, which is where we came from. That's a really good bit of attention to detail. God, this game is just filled with attention to detail so far. It's really impressive. You okay? You having a panic attack? It's so good to be on solid ground. Oh, lovely ground. Oh, sweet solid ground. It feels so good to be able to roll around like this. Oh, I've never base being on the ground, no more rolling motion, no more tilting, it's so beautiful. I mean, technically we're on a floating island right now, which I don't think is going to be like really solid. I mean, I think we're bouncing back up and down a little bit. But yeah, you just don't worry about that. I'll be back in a second. I assume we're eventually going to be following islands that are going to be massive. Hi, I'm Pinter, and I cover the sky looking for all sorts of equipment. I live my life searching for exotic and rare things. See, chat? This looks like a Zelda character right here. My dream is to collect also all the rare things in the world, every last one of them. Wow, all the items in the world? You got big dreams like a little fellow. Whoa, Vyce! Don't be mean to him. My dream is to sail all around the world someday. I know just how you feel. We have really big goals. Think we got get along just fine. You're human like myself. Outside of the part where you call me small, and then just hits him in the knee. Ah! Rude, right? That's just rude. It is. Yeah, we've both got big dreams, and now we just gotta concentrate on making our dreams come true, right? Well, of course. Well, okay, fuck. That wasn't Pinter talking. That was Vyce talking. Fuck. Well, of course. Well, you take care. Don't be a stranger ever in town again. Just wait. Your shins are gonna be the victim. Yeah, they already are. You already kicked me. Okay, this is literally just the anvil guy from Majora's Mask. This is the guy who gives you the razor sword.
Welcome, this is a weapon and armor shop.
This is the voice that Gumshoe's gonna eventually turn into, chat. Just so you know.
Most weapons are made of moonstones and are made so that they react to other moonstones. So if you obtain a moonstone of a new color, you can change your weapon to that color and change the properties of your weapon. Oh yeah, brother!
What weapons do you... Oh, you do actually have better weapons. Shit. A hook hand. Well, I have a feeling I know who that's for. Fuck, wind scale? cock ring. Child. Fucking child. What the fuck, Floor? No, it's not bad. It's fine. I'm gonna buy this even though I can't use it. That's out of pocket. It's not! All my money's going in this as well, chat. Gonna have to spend my time grinding between episodes. It's fine. We can sell our old equipment here too. Okay, good. Unlike other video games, it doesn't sell the equipment you've currently got on. Good. Fucking hell. That happened in Order of Ecclesia, chat, and I almost lost my gourd. It's a windmill? Oh, yeah, no, it is. Can only go down though. Okay, that's the first like de-escalation we've had that hasn't been a ladder. Might be where they store stuff. Doesn't look like the. Whoa, Vyce. This must be where they store stuff. Yeah, I think that's what barrels are for, you idiot. Doesn't look like this sun week is in here, so it's cool and dark. Mind blowing. If I realised this ladder was going to be so long, I would have played Snake Eater. I should add that to my soundboard just so I have it. There's going to be a lot of ladder climbing in this game, I think, chat, as well. What a thrill! With Vyce climbing down a ladder. What a thrill! matters, man. I mean, you can build your cards, your carves up pretty well with that, with all the ladder climbing we're doing here. This is Lighthouse. Where's Willem Dafoe? I didn't know you were fond of a lobster. Hark! Another such lines from that movie. I need to watch that movie again. I found out something interesting, chat. Now this reminds me. So me and a couple of friends were watching Labyrinth on Saturday evening. You know, the 1990s movie, 1980s, well, not 1990s. The Jim Henson 90s movie, 80s movie with David Bowie. It's weird. I don't love it. I prefer Dark Crystal. But we were watching that, and then I was like, it's weird they haven't done anything with Labyrinth, considering we did get a Dark Crystal prequel show. And then I found out on that day, chat, that Labyrinth is getting a sequel from the people who made The Lighthouse and the recently released Nosferatu. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about this. Because part of what made the Labyrinth good was the puppets. And I don't know how much work the guy has done with puppets so far, but I guess we'll see. I guess we'll see what this is going to be, I suppose. But no, chat, yeah. We got a Resident Evil movie coming out from the person who made Weapons last year, which I thought was fantastic. So I'm very much looking forward to that, whatever that's going to be. I have full faith that's going to be a good movie no matter what, because that director can do some good shit. I am known as the mystery merchant. I travel the world selling my exotic wares. I have items that you may never see anywhere else. Come and take a look for yourself. I like your big hat. I just used all my money! A Maker the Purple Moon has encountered a box with the spell crystals. 7 or 8 charges. What? Oh, wait, no. So basically, this is like, I can use this to use that spell whenever I want. Got it. Okay, well, I don't have any money, so fuck me, I guess. Guess we're not doing this right now. To be fair, with how this game is designed and how the islands feel like the actual levels themselves, I'm sure I can just go back here between episodes and get what I want. So if I want to grind, I can quite easily. Oh, it's actually 5 hours on the dot. My god. No! Not this guy! I thought he was dead! Okay, we'll just... Hello there, travellers. Are you looking for a place to rest your weary bones? You have come to the right place. The rooms are 60 gold a night. Would you like a room? Yes. Would you like to stay tonight? Have a room already prepared. Please make yourself comfortable and enjoy your stay. Draken's gonna be gone tomorrow morning. I always enjoy this in RPGs where you go to sleep for the night, knowing that like an impending peril is going to be happening on that day, and yet apparently you have time to go to bed during that event. Oh no! Golbez is going to destroy the entire world! I was right! Thought so! Sorry, Charles, I needed this first. Blim! Did it. They say a lot of black pirates have been seen in the area lately. Black pirates are extremely evil outlaws who steal gold and kidnap women. You better watch out, okay? Yeah, I heard about Blackbeard. Well, he's not called Blackbeard, he's called something else. Right, I do want to get Draken back on my team before doing any side quests. So let's go and talk to Draken and try and get him back on our group. Preferably I'd like to do it before the end of the episode, but we'll see. Depends on how long it takes. Draken, please rejoin my party. I want 3 people in my group. Oh, there we go. Captain, I keep calling him Draken. His name's not Draken, his name's Drachma. Captain Drachma. Yeah, I thought the game might have crashed there too, Damsker, but the only reason why I didn't was because the music was still playing. Will you stop calling me that? You don't sail me anymore, therefore I am no longer your captain. Really? Oh, that's too bad. I heard about a cannon that might be able to take out Ragnan, but since you're no longer sailing with us, I guess it doesn't matter. Wait, what? Huh? What did you say? Come right out and say it. Be around the bush. Just be around the bush a little bit more. You know, I was amazed when I saw Ragnan. I've never seen an arc whale that big before. I used to think that he was indestructible. Being cheeky now. I'm being cheeky as well, apparently. Until I knew there was a cannon that could destroy him, but you're not sailing with us anymore, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Why is that thing on the mantle over there? What is that picture? That looks terrifying. It's like a weird butterfly, like Cthulhian monster. Gee, Aika, it sure is boring around here. I'd do anything for a ride to Valuer. I wonder who gets there. Are you trying to bargain with me, boy? Well, since you put it so eloquently, if we are going to give you the information that will help you, we expect you to help us. Now that I think about it, I remember hearing something about like that. Some Valuan soldiers passing through here were talking about it one day. Said it had enough power to destroy a small island. Yeah, Polly's on our side. Fuck yeah. Polly, I hope you ain't taking their side and lying to me. When, Drachma, have I ever lied to you? Huh? Besides, I can tell these kids aren't lying by the looks in their eyes. They're just being a little bit cheeky, Drachma. I'm gonna keep calling you Draken, aren't I? Look what I do with Fiend there. I've run this town for 20 years, Drachma. I know people. I can spot cheats and liars, and these children are neither. Curse my vulnerable heart. Alright, I won't get my hopes up, but I'll take you to Tuvalu anyway. Yay! What? That means... If you want to go, you have to walk the entire way, but I'll take you there. You're still going to be my slave. Yeah! Yeah, bro, let's go! Yeah! Yeah! Fucking every time. I hope they keep doing it. It's amazing. Captain, you're the best. And thank you too, Polly. Thank you for believing us. Don't sweat it. When you're done with your adventure, come back and tell us about it. This crusty old bunk is dying for some fresh tales. Aww. Well, this place is darn right lovely. Aye, aye, ma'am. It's the least I can do. Alright, but be careful. Valor isn't known for their hospitality. They usually shoot first and ask questions later. He's right. Also, I need an entry passport to get in. Unfortunately, I don't have one, but I'm sure someone here on Sailor's Island has one. Probably the weirdo on the corner, right? Valuing passport, huh? The edgelord, because of the edgelord chat. Alright, let's go look for one, Captain Drachma. We've got him under our thumb. It should say Drachma is now under your thumb. Ugh. Thank you, Polly. I appreciate it. Let me in. Oh, no, I know who you are. What? Okay. Oh, no, you got actual dialogue. Shit. Oh, fuck! You had new dialogue! I thought it was the same! Oh, well, we're not going to find out her backstory, chat. It's never going to happen now. Oh, yeah, you going to give me a passport? No. Edgelord. Do I remember talking to anyone who could give me a passport? Apparently not, he is giving you the silent treatment. It's not him. Did someone else arrive since that cutscene? I mean, there were the merchants over here, maybe. There's this man called Lord Galcian who commands the Armada responsible for their success. But told the other guy before that it didn't work, but now I guess it does work. I don't know. I don't know who we could talk to who had the information chat. I mean, probably not in here. Bye. Oh, I was hoping to look at you again. You keep leaving, dreamy boy. That guy inside the inn. We'll have a look at the inn in a second, I think. Let's go in the here first. The save file is in here. Maybe it's the kid up here, maybe? I mean, they're a child. Oh, hold on, there's 2 rooms here. Hi. No, it's not you. I'm losing my mind, chat. I don't know where this person is. Where are they? They have to be around here somewhere. They're in here. Oh, and slow down. I mean, it could be you. Island is a gathering spot for sailors. Oh god. Die flower. There was that person in the weapons shop who was like going on their own adventure getting all the items in the world, but I thought they were just a character we'll be encountering on our journey, like kind of like a 10 situation. Well, they'll be getting their items and we'll be exploring the world. Oh hey Vyce, how's the sailing been going? Have you travelled around the world yet? Oh. Oh! I don't know who to talk to. Let's have a look at the windmill, maybe. No, it's not a windmill, it's a lighthouse. Why is there a balloon up there? I have to climb the ladder again. This is how fast we should be going up ladders in this game. There's no one up here! What am I doing? They said there's someone on Sailor's Island who has a passport, right? Right, Luigi? But there's no one here who has a passport. No one wants to speak to me about a passport. Maybe in here? Oh wait, maybe it's you actually. Hold on, this guy actually didn't say anything to me last time I was here. What to do? Back! Oh wait, no, I probably do get it here. Oh, fuck's sake, of course, it's the library. It was the official way of getting a passport. I was thinking about how we can get one on the black market. But like, we can just go to the post office and get an actual passport. This is the Sailors Guild? I need some information. Oh, if you have any questions about sailing, you're in the right place. I need to get a Valorant passport sometime, soon. Do you know how I can do this? A Valorant passport soon, huh? That might be a little difficult, with a little bit of money involved as well. Drachmus is giving this guy like the death eye, the stink eye right now. And it would be a stink eye chat because he only has one eye. After the initial application, there's an intensive background check. And that can take up to a full lunar cycle. Yeah, that sounds like a passport. We can't just sit around for a lunar cycle. You're the guild master here, right? Can't you make a fake passport or something? No way! If anyone was caught making or carrying a fake passport, they're executed on the spot. What you're saying is that all we have to do is not get caught, right? Oh, Aika, you're terrible at this. Or if we do get caught, all we have to do is escape. No, don't say this to a public figure. Oh my god. This is like going to like the HSBC bank and being like, hi, can I like get like my money laundered, please? I don't want the Valorants after me. If I make them fake and you get caught, they might be able to trace it back to me. Then I'm a dead man, Valid. You call yourself a guild master, huh? You're just a Valorant puppet. You just care that you don't get your head put on the spike. You're so shameless. You don't care. You just want to look out for your own skin and probably your family as well so you can feed your family at home. But no, you won't help a bunch of strangers make a fake passport. You're awful. You're terrible. Aika, please. Let's go find someone else. Excuse me. Are you a boy or are you a girl? So you're looking for a Valorant passport, eh? I was in Valorant on business and now I'm on my way home. I don't need this one. Don't you need, like, personal passports in this world? I have but one request to ask of you, and the passport is yours.
Yay!
Do your cool handshake again. Really? You want a passport? What do you want? Anything. Ask us anything. I'm a merchant from the kingdom of Nasa. Nasa is located on a desert island to the east of here. You choose to live on a desert island? I've heard rumors that the black pirate Baltor has been seen in the skies near there. Baltor, huh? I've heard of him. He's ruthless. He attacks unarmed ships and steals their cargo. Is that a guy on the wanted board? And what I wanted to ask of you was, well, if you could escort me back to NASA. Okay, this sounds like a ship tutorial. If you get me back safely to NASA, then I'll give you the passport when we arrive. I think it is an even trade, yes? We accept your offer. We accept your offer, the deal. You accept? You're wise beyond your years. I mean, we need the passport. Just leave it to us. We'll protect you. Well, if we want to get to Valua, I suppose we have no other choice. Oh, that's the wrong fucking voice. I shall be waiting for you at the docks. Alright, we'll finish up here and meet you at the Little Jack. Before you guys leave, make sure to check out the wanted list. The list of all the most wanted black pirates that have been bounties put out on them. That pirate you were talking about, Baltor the Black-Bearded, is on that list too. Defeat any of those swine and report it to the Sailors Guild and you'll receive a bounty. So, if you defeat Baltor, report it to the Sailors Guild. You'll get paid handsomely. I know, 1,000 gold, that's great. We also got news of new bounties and add them to our wanted list, so drop by every so often and please check it out to see if it's been updated. Well, isn't that just nice? Okay, I guess we'll get on that then, I guess. Yeah, I have a feeling we're going to be getting a ship tutorial soon, chat, because we're probably going to be fighting this guy on the ship itself, I assume. This game got bounty minigame too? Hell yeah, it's like Final Fantasy 12 combined with like Wind Waker, it's great. Or I guess Final Fantasy 12 is a little bit of this, and Wind Waker's a little bit of this as well. Yeah, where is NASA? Oh! You see that stone reef straight ahead? NASA the desert land just beyond that reef. However, normal ships cannot pass through that reef. Therefore, you must fly alongside it and go straight for a while. Eventually, you will find a southern Dannel Strait, a valley-like area in between two islands. You just fly along the reef and head due east, huh? Alright, let's move. I mean, how big can the rocks be? Ah! Actually, just gets like demolished by the reef as we go through it. Okay, I think I see NASA over there. Whee! Whee! Adventure! Yeah! My guy? Oh, okay, no, it's there. Okay, got it. Uh-oh. 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 That doesn't look good. Blackbeard! He is called Baltor the Black-Bearded. Captain Baltor, there's a NASA merchant ship coming into view off port side. But there's a strange ship following us very closely. I don't recognize its markings. Does he look like a jester coat? Who is this character? All hands to the battle station! Start a port!
You have nothing to fear from a ship that old. Let's introduce these fools to the true meaning of fear. They will know what I, Baltor, sent them plummeting to their deaths. Alright, men. Battle station!
Oh, he said it too!
Don't let them escape and take everything on board that isn't nailed down!
Well, you heard the man. I think we're about to have a big fight, chat. Vyce, there's a ship straight ahead, heading right for us. I see a black skull and... they're black pirates! That's Bolter, huh? What should we do, Captain? He looks fucking terrified. Oh, well, I didn't realize we'd be fighting them. We're vastly outnumbered. Don't let them board us. We'll fight it out from distance. Ready the cannons. If you see them attack, I want you to go into evasive maneuvers. Then, when they are in your sight, blast them.
Aye, aye.
Captain, let's rip them to shreds. Sir? Yeah, but slowly, Vyce, not all at once. Oh, fuck. Okay, ship power time. I'm excited.
How do you like that? Feel the power of my ship, the Blackbeard! Now I shall teach you to tremble in fear before the power of the fuck.
Listen up, boy. Top of the screen, a 3x3 grid will appear. This is your input command screen. Okay. Think of it as a time gauge of sorts. Each turn is divided into 3 parts. For each part of each turn, you, Aika, or I can input 1 command. Oh. Can I save state? I got magic? Oh, okay, so I can still do my turns. What is this attack for now? With the main cannon. What? That uses my points. Yeah, let's focus, get a bunch of points back. So do 1 attack, then we'll focus for the next 2 turns. Look at this! This is fucking awesome! So it is this like turn-based combat, but it also has other elements to it as well. Uh-oh! Oh! Yeah, that wasn't too bad. I think we took less damage from that than I thought we were going to. Yes! I think we're going to focus twice too, aren't we? Lost? What does that mean? He wasn't able to hit us because of how high we were? Oh my god. We're taking on water, how is that even possible? Taking on air! Uh-oh. Ow! Okay. Well, we can definitely attack a lot next time. Every once in a while, you'll see a column with an SC at the top of the grid. During that turn, you will have a tactical advantage over your opponent. Concentrate all of your firepower into that round. Right. Also, certain turns have a different colour shown at the top. These are turns in which your enemy is going to unleash a powerful attack. Make sure to use your guard up command. That's cool. Okay. Okay, so definitely want to... Back the cannon. Do a big attack. Well, Incrum won't be damaged. Well, okay, hold on. I can activate Incrum. Then you could do the main cannon. Because that'll increase that defense of that ship. And then guard. Oh my god! Oh, you're not ready for what's about to happen to you, buddy. Oh, you're fucked. Get ready. Nice miss, buddy. Ah! Did we miss? That's not as much damage as I thought it was going to be. Shit. Uh-oh. I shouldn't have increased that damage. That was a mistake. Whoa! That was our guard move, I think. I'm scared, chat. I'm scared. Oh! Okay, that wasn't too bad. I think it was because we guarded, I think. He's good. Turn hard to start, but let's try and maneuver behind him. No, you don't. No, it's not right, Captain. It looks like he's preparing for something. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Looks like he's going to try to get behind us. Most ships have their engines in the back, and that makes them more vulnerable from behind. But if he tries to get behind us in the meantime, he'll be wide open. What do you want to do, boy? Try and get behind him instead. Wait and see what he does. Now's our chance. He'll be expecting us to try and maneuver around to his backside. Wait, no. I didn't get the sound, chat. Good job, boy. It doesn't have any cannons in the back. We have a wide open shot in his engines. Oh, do we now?
You love to see it. You love to see it.
Right, I'm gonna also heal up just in case he tries to hit us again. Assessing damage. Oh, we're behind him too. Oh my god. Oh my god, man, this is fucking awesome. Whoa, so much damage. It is a tutorial, to be fair. So I think the game's just being nice here and being like, here you go, here's a bone. Wow, imagine being called Blackbeard and being defeated by this small-ass vessel. Wow, we didn't even need a heal. We did it, chat. That was awesome. We're gonna get even more money after this. Captain Stripe bomb? I don't think I want a bomb. I don't want to blow up. Oh. Oh!
Blast! You were lucky this time, but I will hunt you down and have my revenge! This I swear on the code of the Black Pirates. You'll rue the day you ever cross paths with me. And somebody put out that fire!
Do our cool handshake, do it! Do it! Vyce, we did it! Yeah! Yeah! I love this game so much already. It's only been part 2. Ow, what did you do that for, Captain? This game's so silly, but it's also really endearing as well. We're not there yet, you idiot. Never take your hands off the wheel until we've come to a complete stop. Yeah, you idiot. Why don't you watch what you're doing? It's a good sign. Thing, Captain Dracuma's here to keep her in line. You also join me in the handshake. You should also be whacked, Aika. Aika, why you little... I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. You just feeded bolted as scary. Why aren't you lying up a little bit? Because I got whacked on the back of the head by a giant claw arm. We're almost there. Get ready. What is the Stancy doing right now? That reminds me, you should have received something called a Captain's Stripe. You'll receive one for every major battle that you win, sort of like a trophy. If you use a command stripe, it will make your ship stronger. I see. Thanks for the advice, Captain. Can we go back to, No, we'll keep going, because I think we're also escorting a ship right now. That was great. I like how it isn't too complicated. I was worried it was going to be really complicated, but it was pretty simple for the most part. It was cool. What is this? Whoa, look at this place! Greetings! Welcome home! We are the fleet that guards the Southern Dano Strait. We will escort you from this point. Whoa! Oh, that'd be greatly appreciated. Lead the way. Look at this big old city. I want to go here. I don't know if we are going to be allowed to go here right now. Might need a passport to go to NASA. Also, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. I think I am. Also, I should change the screen title to Fighting Volta. We are currently having ads, chat, but we'll have to sit through them because we are at the end of the stream, and we'll end the stream by doing the final quick harvest game spin. It would appear that you have safely brought me home. As I promised, here is the Valiant passport. Alright, this is what the passport looks like. We're finally getting the value of this. Why are you looking at each other like that? I do enjoy the platonic relationship between these two characters. It's very good. Not very often you get to see that in an RPG like this. I must get going. May the red moon watch over you and light your path. Not the other moons though, I guess, just the red one. Isn't the red moon cursed? Buddy, I think the red moon's cursed. See you later, suckers. Off to Valley, let's not waste any more time. Saying that, I hate to tell you this, Drachma, but I think we're probably going to be wasting a bit more of your time as chat. We call it there. Actually, there's one more thing I want to do before we end the episode. I want to go to this island they mentioned, the Discovery, and then we'll do that, so I don't have to do it next stream. And then we'll head back to Sailor's Island to end the episode there. You see the Valorant passport. Exciting. Yeah, okay. We'll probably be going to NASA at some point, I suspect. But oh wow, we're almost across the entire game. I didn't realize we were already so far into this. My god. This game's like around 40 hours, so it is the typical length for an RPG like this, I think. Ooh! Oh! Goodbye. Get rid of them. Oh, they're horrible. They're like less flying scorpions. No. You guys can burn in hell. Go back to hell is where you belong. He almost killed them. But now they're gonna have to be taken down. Nice, Drachma. Oh no, we're gonna get stung by them. Or not. They didn't even attack me. Oh, because they're looking behind them, that's why. Alright, do not miss. Good. Do not miss. Ow! Scorefly, I hate that. I hate it. What? What has happened to you? Whoa, what has happened to you, Drachma? Why is there an X next to you now? I think the dimension kicked in a bit. Die, kid. Adventure! Yeah! So I'm trying to head back to Sailor Island, Sailor Moon, and then we can go north and make our way towards the Discovery. Okay, it said it was a bit north of Sailor Island. Oh, we've got another encounter before that. Oh, what are these things? Oh no! Not these guys! Not the enemies I misnamed.
Moons, give me strength.
Why does he frost? Oh, don't be a coward.
That was fun.
Okay, we're getting very close to getting the blue abilities for our first two characters. Alright, so then from here, we want to go north. Turn. Then this way. Is it getting dark? Oh my god, it is getting dark. Holy shit. Oh, wait, no. But on this point is about... Okay, this heads towards the Empire. Very well. You may proceed. No, I don't want to go here yet. No, wait, no, game! Fuck's sake! Force me into the main story! Looks like I made it through. We just need to We just passed a Valorant security checkpoint. That's quite an accomplishment, don't you think? Yeah, I thought getting into Valuer would be a lot tougher. Now we have to do is sneak into... Ah! Huh? What's that? Oh my god, look how cool this is. It's the only entrance to the city of Valuer, the Grand Fortress. Valuer is surrounded by an impassable mountain, so that is the only way in or out. Wow, I can't believe they actually built something that big. Bam. During the Valuer NASA war, over 100 NASA warships bombarded this fortress for days. However, all the shells were repelled by these walls. The fortress may be the strongest structure of the New World. No, no, this feels impassable. I didn't want to do this right now. Look, it's moving. Oh my god. Is this something that you could only do at this time period of this art style? Look at the scale of this thing. That's awesome. Sound design is incredible as well. And the gentle like vibration of the controller. Fuck, it's so well done. My god. Okay, we're definitely gonna go to this mode for this. The door of the fortress opens only once a day to allow ships to pass through. No! The backside of the wall is completely lined of cannons. It was those cannons that nearly wiped out the entire NASA fleet. Defense and offense all in one. It's an invincible fortress. That's where the holding captain died and Fiend. No prisoner has ever escaped from that fortress. Although I've heard that there's one way out. Really? And it's possible? Huh. Yes, after they execute prisoners, their corpses are thrown off the island. Oh, well, that's not a way out then. That's just great. What are we gonna do now? Huh. No one's ever escaped because I've never tried. I love a challenge. Holy fuck, Vyce. That version of, like, arrogance. Don't worry, I'll rescue our friends and escape from the fortress. Just watch me on the next episode of Skies of Arcadia. We will rescue our friends already in episode 4. What's going to happen like episode 10? Okay. Okay, that's a bit awkward. I kind of thought that would get like a flash cut, but I guess not. God, so cinematic, man. Yeah, it really makes you feel trapped, doesn't it? Well, guess we're not doing the side quest, chat, because we're stuck in here now. Back! Chat, I'm going to make an... Oh, I want to get to a save point, though. Fuck. Do we keep going? I guess we can go a little bit longer, just so we get to a save point. What's this place called? Skies of Arcadia Empire. Valuer. Right, yeah, Valuer. Lord Galcian, your admirals have assembled as you have commanded. Excellent. Oh my god, look at all these stupid characters. This is very FF7. You got Palmer over there. Got an old man here as well. Admirals of the Valorant Armada, let me first offer my gratitude to each of you for assembling on such short notice. Let it be known that we have successfully captured a citizen of the Silver Civilization, as Empress Theodore requested. What? How? Large Admiral, I not even give us his fucking name. Oh my god. So we've finally captured one. We've accomplished this. Of course, I was the one to find her first. First Admiral of the Ass. That's what it says, chat. It doesn't say Armada, it says Ass. I crippled her ship and captured her, but I was betrayed by my own vice captain, and she was taken from me. I'm sure Empress Theodora is very pleased that she was recovered. Now, if we can persuade her to give us the information we need, it will be worth all of the effort we spent tracking her down. Bigoro? Yeah, you said that a citizen of the Silver Civilization that was found was a woman? And now that's something worth getting excited over. Okay, well, this guy sucks. How old is she? Is she good looking? Does she wear leather? I like my woman wild and crazy. Yeah, making you hate these characters. You're out of luck, Figaro. The girl is the exact opposite. She's very shy and demure. Her name is Fina. She is currently being escorted to see Empress Theodora in the Imperial Palace.
Very good, Admiral Beleza. I see that you're our espionage expert for good reasons. Of course, being the head of weapon development, I have a
Fucking, like, Hojo over here.
deep vested interest in the technology of the Silver Civilization.
I will head back to the Imperial Palace and await Empress Theodora's orders to commence the search for the moon crystals. Speaking of, what happened to our big one we found? Rena, our new ally, to aid us in gathering all 6 of the crystals from around the world. As for you, Alfonso, you lied in your report, and as punishment you are now relieved of your position of the— Oh, fuck! Oh my god! And for an indefinite period of time, you shall be confined to Ixataka. What the fuck is Ixataka? You think I lied in my report, sire? What are you talking about? You were attacked by the air pirates, and you deserted your crew and your ship to save yourself. Oh, fuck. Okay. I didn't— Again, the game has subverted my expectations. I didn't think that he was going to be caught on this. Your ship and your crew were released by the air pirates and returned recently. They filed a full and accurate report. Bah! Our armada is invincible. Showing any signs of weakness is unforgivable. I trust that you will not forget that. This meeting is over. I want all of you to be ready to depart at a moment's notice. Why is there a chair missing right now? Why is there a person missing at a chair? Yes, Lord Gaussian. The ship looks a lot bigger from this angle versus the perspective I think. Oh my god! This looks fucking awesome! So, this is the capital of Valua, huh? It's impressive. Beautiful, but the skies are so gloomy. Valua is a beautiful city, but because of the fierce thunderstorms caused by the yellow moon, the city is shrouded in eternal darkness. That's the Imperial Palace straight ahead of us. The area of the left shore is called Upper City. Upper City? The people of Valua are either very rich or very poor, and they detest each other. Only the richest people in Valua can live in Upper City. The less fortunate are confined to Lower City. It's on the right shore. Yeah, you can see there's so few lights there. Doesn't seem right to force them to live in poverty like that. Hey, Captain, where should we land? In Lower City. There's a dock there that repairs and remodels ships.
Aye, aye.
I'll bring you into Lower City Port. Okay, can I leave? Or am I stuck here? Oh, I'm definitely stuck here, okay? I am 100% stuck in this place until I didn't want to go over here, game. I wanted to follow Discovery. Fuck! Lower City looks worse up close. Everything is so dirty and run down. It smells like garbage. Yeah, don't say that around someone here. They're going to be sad when you say that. We still need to check the place out. We need to find a way to save Dad and the others. Captain, what do you think we should do? I'm going to save stay again, just in case the game crashes. I return to the docks. I'll be overseeing the installation of the harpoon cannon. Let's split up. I can check out the city while you get your cannon. When we're done, let's meet up back at the inn. Sure, I'll see you two later then. have a look and search for clues. I want to find a save point. Oh, it's right here. Thank you, game. I appreciate it. Right, now that's the actual end of the episode. Fucking hell. Well, I didn't mean to accidentally activate the plot there at the end, but I'm sure there will be a point here where we can get the money we needed from that wanted poster. I think there's going to be multiple of those places across this game. But next time, we will explore... Oh my fucking god, that looks awesome. Oh, wait, I need to go down and have a look. Might activate a cutscene though, I'm scared. Okay, I'm going to save it, just make sure. Oh my... The music is great here too. Fuck. Oh, I'm looking forward to explore this on Saturday. It's so long away. Yeah, this game has its hooks in me 100%. Like, just the ambience, the way the game executes the story and the cutscenes are so cinematic. It's really inspiring for a game from the Dreamcast to like capture this. Fucking hell, Sega, you really knocked it out of the park, didn't you? I hope this game can maintain its like quality across its length, but I guess we'll see. But that is it for today. I'll see you all next time. We're going to end the episode with cheeky bit of wheel spinning for the final quick harvest segment for Thursday. I'll see you guys there, chat.